Hey there, guys. Happy Friday. Welcome, everybody. Another episode of the Pain Chasen Art and Mike show. What is this, number 15 we got now? Yeah, I think it is,
Yep,
right? Yeah, episode
yep.
15.
It's
Wow.
15.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
First
Mike
of
will
all,
be,
feisty.
Mike will
I'm
be joining
feisty.
later. You're fight.
He's
Oh,
on the
okay.
way. He said he's on the way. He messed up. He said he's be there in a few minutes.
All right, that's
But
cool.
I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm looking for. I've been looking forward to tonight. I don't know why, but I'm feisty. I'm looking forward tonight. I'm ready for Art to grill me as he normally does. So yeah. Well, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this shit.
We got, as always, Art, man. Art, how you doing?
I'm fucking tired.
Fucking tired. Yeah, man. Morning. Good morning, man. Good morning.
Morning, bro. Yeah, you always wake up early for us.
We brought
Appreciate you, man.
brought back actually Josh. Josh, what up, my dude?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Man, I'm ready to see you in Vegas
Yeah, man. Next week.
next week. Yes, sir. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. And then we also brought on, which a lot of you probably know through YouTube, PeeJay, also known as Paradox Nerd or Sith Cat Podcast. He's got two channels because he's that guy.
Oh, you really have two? I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, one's for the Star Wars stuff, and the other one's for kind of reviewing all the collectibles. But what's going on, guys? Eat your boy. Thank you
The
for
classic.
having me. It's a pleasure to be on the panel. I've been watching you guys, almost every Friday. So you guys are doing a great job. What's up, Art? What's up, Josh? Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, man.
And thank you, Payne. Thank you, Chasen, for having me on the show.
No doubt, my guy. No
Yeah, man.
doubt.
I had to warn this guy beforehand. This show doesn't follow format. I drink and get drunk all the time. I say
Yeah.
stupid shit. Art grills me up the ass. I mean, it's always yeah. We don't give a fuck.
Well,
That's the way I like it, bitch.
Well, I was gonna say, man, like I saw Mike. Is Mike standing now during live streams?
I think he
Oh,
stole
yeah,
it
he
from
is.
Payne.
Yeah,
I
He
yeah,
gotta
I got
sit
it
and
from
stand
Payne,
there,
right?
too.
Because
I don't know.
I saw him going from like sitting in the chair, sitting back, and then now he's standing. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like,
Probably doesn't have any room to put the shit.
Yeah, the
For real,
second room is
it's
all the
the-
lifestyle.
It's that damn fucking garage shelf in the middle of the room.
yeah,
So,
and the
so he
big-
got no room to sit down, even if he wanted to.
yeah. If he sat down, that big thing in his hand, it would be going up his butt. But
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, but yeah, man, pleasure to have to be here, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, man, of course. And we didn't even stay backstage or anything, but we usually go about like 2.5 hours. If you need to, step out, leave early, just
Oh,
let us know, and you good, man.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to, join the Dark Castle crew a lot,
Yep.
and then we used to go like in the wee hours in the morning. So don't worry, man, I'm good.
Fair enough. I know you told us you also had your little procedure today. You almost didn't make it, but so we're glad you did make it, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah,
man,
just
that's a trooper right there.
yeah. To be honest, man, it kind of sucks. I was telling you guys, I don't think I can make it to Queen's event next week. So I already told Johnny, and I feel bad because I really was looking forward to meeting everyone over there. So if I didn't have this procedure, I think I would have been there. But yeah, Queen's killing it. So
Yeah, without a doubt.
yeah.
Without a doubt. All right. Well, I guess before we just get into things, I'll thank our people who showed up tonight.
Mm.
Lane Kramer. You know Lane, don't you, PeeJay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Meow. That's it.
Lane supports everyone. Gotta love Lane.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alan Kiefer, as always. Hector the Collector, what is good? Got
What's up,
Dave
Hector?
Soley in the building. What's up, Dave?
Isn't Dave from Australia or Dave's or is it
Yeah.
Norway?
No, he is. He's
He's Australia.
Yeah.
Team Australia. Thank you,
David
man.
Sullivan. Yep. It's a nice collection, man. He showed me pictures the other day in the private messages. Got
Oh, nice.
Aiden driving. Aiden,
What's up,
be
Aiden?
careful. Appreciate you, Aiden, my guy. One of the most
What's
beautiful
up, goat?
plays. What's up, Mike?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Mike?
We just waking up
doing
from a
all
nap.
Far
no, I'm
napping.
just
Nope.
about ready to go to sleep.
Oh. Jesus. We
Sorry.
got our boy Predmator. What's up, Frank? Who else we got in here? Trey Smith, as
Predmator is
always.
Frank?
Yeah, Predator is Frank.
Oh, I didn't know that. What's up, Frank?
Yep. Dennis Perez as always. Thank you, Dennis. Bernard Stokes, what's up, my dude? Not John Cena. How you doing tonight, Tim?
What's going on, Tim?
Got the other Tim from Australia. What's up, Tim Martin?
Oh, we got another team Australia. What's up? What's up? Down under.
Yeah, man. Is it? Am I reading this right, Mr. Popo? Does that sound
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. You know what? I think Poe is Poe's team Australia too.
Oh, that's Poe.
correctly.
No, that
Yeah,
he
I
is.
think
Yeah,
that-
he's either
I think
Australia
that's
or New
Poe.
Zealand. He's one of the two. If that's Poe, then he's. What's up?
I think
Poe?
he's team Australia. I think he's Brisbane, if I remember
I
correctly.
did not know that was Poe from the group. That's cool. What's up, Mercer, our dude?
Oh yeah, Mercer said he usually goes to bed at 10:20, but he's like, I had coffee tonight and now he can't sleep. So he's here to join the shenanigans.
That sounds like a Mike bedtime.
Yeah.
It's later than my bedtime.
You're right. We got Mutant Course. What's up, Mutant? Welcome to the channel, man. Or welcome live, at least. Punisher XS. Mark Graham. What's up, my dude? OG Mark Dunn. Man, we got Marks. We got Tims. We got Jimmy.
Mark.
Good old
What's up,
Jimmy. Got my boy Adam popping by. Cash stopping by today. Jeez, we got a good crowd.
What's up?
Cash? What's up, Cash?
What's up, Cash?
Eclectic Collector, man. Wow, thank you guys. This is pretty cool.
Damn.
Very, very cool. Appreciate you guys' support. Got Mike multitasking.
Hit that like button.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah,
sleep
forgot
since
that.
yesterday night. What the hell was yesterday night?
Thursday.
She-Hulk?
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
Hey, I enjoyed She-Hulk. Daredevil was on She-Hulk. I was happy.
Hey,
I
hey,
haven't-
It's like
to be honest,
8
I
episodes
haven't-
for the
I
show to
haven't
get
watched
good.
it yet. I haven't watched it yet.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess someone shows up then. That's good.
well, yeah, thank you guys all that tuned in. We really appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Thank you.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Poe is Australia.
Yep.
Bro.
I just didn't know that was. I didn't make the connection that was
I
Poe
mean,
from the
neither.
group.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
didn't.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Fucking cool. All right, guys. I guess we can actually before we get into it, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna give PeeJay the floor to let him talk about
Yeah.
what he does on both of his channels.
PeeJay.
Oh, what's up?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, by the way, what's up, Mike? I was telling these guys, I was like, I noticed that you're standing now. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I feel obligated to be standing during my live streams.
You know, it's kind of, it keeps you awake. It like
Uh-huh.
when I'm done, I feel fresher than sitting for like a 3-hour live stream. It just, you get more room
Yeah.
to kind of do things like, hey, I want to play with this statue. I'm just gonna walk over here, and you know, it's kind of
Play with
nice.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, but
That's why you can only see from here down, or from here up.
Yeah.
No,
He's not wearing pants.
he's not wearing underwear either.
Doing
He's
a
just
Mr. X
commandoing
thing.
it. He's just commandoing it. He's just wearing a t-shirt, no socks, nothing. He's
No-
just going, everything just hanging out, chilling.
just a t-shirt. And
Yeah,
the
getting
t-shirt's
ready for bed.
barely covering the stomach.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
hanging out with Anne
Just-
Hathaway.
Just
Have a
hang out
good
with Anne
time.
Hathaway.
And Hathaway. So, but yeah, what's up, guys? PeeJay the Paradox Nerd. I've been doing some reviews on YouTube. Yeah, sorry I haven't actually been putting out any reviews recently. Just been kind of busy, but yeah, I do reviews on YouTube on my Paradox channel, and I do a Sitcast podcast on another channel just to separate the Star Wars talk and
okay.
venting. But in the most part, yeah, no, I'm trying to get everything back up and running. I have like so many things to review. I actually have HMO Felicia on its way here to my house.
Nice.
So yeah,
Which color? Which color?
I don't even know actually
You
because
don't know
it's
which
actually
version?
yeah, because actually it's my boy's Subaru. Subaru.
Oh, Subaru,
if you
yeah.
yeah, if you guys know him, actually, Payne, he's actually a big fan of yours.
Yeah, he watches the show. Some
yeah.
occasionally.
Yeah.
I think he might be there.
Tonight. He said he's gonna be here tonight.
Oh, he is? Yeah, okay. He's my boy, so he actually I got him into collecting, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny because we used to work together, and I remember
Oh wow, really?
yeah, 5 years, 6 years ago, I was checking out. I was so addicted to like statues, right? Like I was always on Sideshow's website, And he would like, he's in the back of me, and he would like look and say, "What the hell's that, man?" I was like, "These are statues." And I was looking at the Hulk versus Wolverine by Sideshow, and he was like, "How much is that, man? That looks pretty cool." I was like, "Oh, it's $650." He's like, $650 for like a toy? I was like, "Man, don't be saying that, man."
Yeah.
So long story short, it took like maybe just a little bit of convincing, and he bought the statue, right? And then when he got it, he was like blown away. And now he's like the admin for one of the biggest like anime groups.
Yeah, he's got like 14,000 people in that group. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, so I got him like hooked on statue collecting, but yeah, I've been doing YouTube reviews for a while. I got the HMO Felicia coming. I was talking to Mike earlier because I'm on the fence now if I should pick up Jon Snow on the Throne, because I saw Art's review on it, and or the Mark 50 bust. I was able to find one. So Mark 50
half scale.
No, I don't want to go half. Why half scale?
Because it looks
Why don't we-
amazing.
No,
PeeJay, I
I'm
would've
going
skipped
full
it, man.
scale. For the full scale? Like,
No, don't skip full scale. Dude, if you find a full
No,
scale,
no.
tell me and I'll buy it immediately.
No, I found one.
The bust,
No.
I think Mark 50 bust is not as good as 85.
Really?
Like quality wise, yeah, man. I would go with 85 all day.
I just can't find 85 though.
Doesn't Todd have it?
No.
I have one, but
It-
Sick kind of claimed it, but I could always ask him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the Mark 50. See, here's the thing too. Now, like what I've been noticing, especially with some of the MCU movies that came out or shows, is that a lot of fans and collectors are like kind of like having like a lot of nostalgia about the Infinity Wars like saga, especially Infinity War. So I've been watching that scene where Thanos fought Iron Man, and that's like one of the coolest scenes, man. So I'm like, man, that armor looks pretty cool, right? So I don't know. I have the Mark 7 bus on pre-order, so I'm definitely getting that. But
Are you still getting the
something about
half
that
scale
Mark-
cap?
Yeah, so I'm actually waiting for it to be shipped.
Well, there you go. Get the 50 to go with the cap.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Exactly.
By the way,
That half scale 50 looks cool. If you can find it, I like that 50 half scale.
yeah, so my goal is to kind of like in my movie room, kind of like just kind of have like movie pieces like that represents like like the favorite movies, characters I love, and at the same time too is like I want like the absolute best of a character. Like, so that's why with the Mark 50, like what's the absolute best like collectible out there right now? I mean, I thought it was a Queen Studios full scale, or I mean like a 1-to-1 bust, but I don't know if there's any other ones that's out there that's pretty cool.
I like the half Mark 50. If you're looking for the Mark 50,
Yeah.
I like the half.
I think it's gonna be
It's
great.
hard to find though.
Oh, you mean the half scale statue, not the bust? I was thinking a bust, like if someone else.
No, the half scale statue of the Mark 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, it's actually like came from their old factory, so there's a lot of QC issues, and
Oh,
it's not really as clean as you think
said,
it would be. Like you'd be lucky if you get the clean one. So
yeah.
Mhm.
Some are not good.
yeah.
Ah, man.
That's
that
something to
sucks.
consider. And
Okay.
Art, this is the bust, right? That was from the old factory.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
So-
Mark 85 is from the new factory.
Yes.
Oh man.
I had the battle
Mhm.
damage
Yeah.
50 bust, and the paint apps aren't nearly as good as like their newer stuff.
Right.
Really
Yeah.
shocked. Okay.
Like my half scale Mark 7 blows paint wise that 50 bust out of the water.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Everyone's
So it says the same
green.
thing. Cool. Yeah, it's something to think about because I didn't even think about that.
What's up, Eddie?
Hey, what's up, Eddie? 700. No, the 700 was from the group. I don't think I have 700 subs. No, I do.
No, yeah,
which
it was for the
reminds me,
group.
Yeah, you're
I
close.
forgot. I forgot.
Almost.
You're close, man. You're
You're
pretty
close.
close.
Very close.
Okay, I gotta.
16 more.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it now because I always forget. Right? So there are people who are watching now because I always do it at the end when there's nobody watching. So if you're watching, do me a favor and please press the subscribe button. Apparently, it does something. Oh no! press the subscribe button because Google likes to fuck me up the ass. So yes.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things going up.
No, because no, PJ, you would know this. You would know
Just
this.
give him a like while you're at it too.
Yeah.
No, you would know this, PJ, because right now I think I'm at a point where they don't. You're not monetized, but you're at the point where you have enough following that they'll slap ads in on your stuff anyway, and then they take all the money and they give you nothing until you get to the monetization.
Hey, Payne,
So-
Eddie just subscribed, man. There you go.
Wait, Eddie, we've been friends for so long, and you now subscribe? You goddamn asshole! You goddamn asshole! You douche! I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Thank you. But yes,
man.
please press the button if you want to see Google not fuck me up the ass anymore. That's what I would say about that.
I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
enjoying.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't even started. I want to say I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm really looking forward to the show. Just in a really good mood,
Yeah.
and I haven't
Yeah.
even brought out the alcohol yet. So I'm about to do that.
Good man.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, Chasen,
uh,
didn't you just get this Prime 1 Snake Eyes?
Yep. Why is that being brought up?
Did you find it for retail?
Yep.
Okay, because Sideshow just put it back up on for retail.
Oh,
And,
motherfucker.
paid more.
Like right now.
Well, I need Storm Shadow. Where is he at?
Oh, I don't know. I just saw a link somebody posted. It's almost sold out for $6.99.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Right.
no.
I'm
Wow.
doing this right now.
you're not You're not buying it.
Oh,
Shut up, I want to look.
Are you doing it right now?
I guess he's gonna buy it.
Well, I was gonna ask you. So,
At the cart, son of a bitch.
Art, how about
Oh,
the Jon
somebody beat me to
Snow? Because I saw your review on that, and that was I mean, it looked good, but you seem like you
Yeah.
weren't really too happy with it.
No.
That's good for art.
Well, the price is pretty good for it. So I mean, I can't really complain. Like I said, overall, I mean, if you like it, that's cool. You know, it's plus you don't have any other choice. Nobody else has done like a Jon Snow before.
Yeah, especially sitting on a throne, right? Like that's pretty,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just looking at it, you can't even tell it's PVC.
Yeah, man, it's a Mythos piece.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, like, I don't know why people are so like, like disgusted by PVC. PVC, in all honesty, it really helps with the breakage, and like
Of
it's
course.
actually,
Well,
it's
yeah,
very
it does.
durable.
But the Iron Thrones, I prefer it to.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you want like it metal, right?
For it to be
Or something.
iron.
Right.
I could just imagine
Actually
that-
look metal as well.
Even if
Yeah.
it obviously I don't think you were expecting metal, but even if it was resin, man, that thing I could really see a lot of breakages with all the points and tips in every direction. It would have
Oh,
probably
most
been a
definitely.
nightmare. Yeah, it would have been a nightmare.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are watching the new Game of Thrones show. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like that king that keeps cutting himself in the throne.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like
right.
that, like. No, but I mean, I don't know, Mike. Are you getting it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
What kind of question?
Listen,
Wait,
I know Art's reviews really well, and it's like I found that to be a very positive review from
Yep.
Art.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
he showed a little bit of enthusiasm, which means that for like normal people, it's amazing. So I was happy with his review. I thought it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, Art. How about the half scale cap? Are you like really happy with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure because did it lose any like softness in the production piece? Because I only saw I guess it was a prototype for San Diego.
Okay. You mean like as far as the face?
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been more damage, and I guess in the promo photo that were like more
It was-
blood
it was-
on it or whatever.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's made of silicone, so I mean it looks really good, man. Like in hand,
Mhm.
better than any photos, really.
Yeah. Well, like you guys know, I was representing Queen in San Diego, and man, like there was so many cool busts, right? I was with around the Loki bust, the
Captain.
full scale Cap bust. That is sick. I mean, Mike, you have Thanos right there. You need that Cap bust. I'm not trying to enable you, or maybe I am.
He already got it.
Oh, you already got it.
I already got it. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Louise, man. Why am I even saying? Hey, Mike, you need to get. Oh, I already got it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
But
yeah. By
PJ
the time you're thinking about enabling Mike's like, oh yeah, I bought it yesterday.
But
Before,
to piggyback off what PeeJay was saying, I had the one half on PO before the half the bust,
Plus,
and then just what PeeJay said with the Thanos, it's almost a no brainer that you have to get the 1-to-1 cap. And John was looking for the 1/2 cap, so I'm gonna send my 1/2 to John when that comes in, and then I'm just gonna get the 1-to-1 and just go from
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Oh, John couldn't find it anywhere, or it was
No, well, I'm gonna just give it to him for the price I paid, and
okay.
you know, and that way someone else could pick one up. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, but you know what was the biggest biggest hit in the Comic-Con, and a lot of people were literally buying a lot of that bus on site, is the Tom Holland one.
Oh,
That
really?
was
Oh,
like
wow,
I
okay.
like literally sold like so
Really?
much of that. Yeah. It's just one
Wait,
of those
Wow.
things that like I know a lot of some there not a lot. I'm saying there's some collectors that are like kind of like it's off a little bit, but seriously, everyone that came through kids, girls, guys, everyone like were just like gravitating towards, because a lot of people love Tom Holland,
Mhm.
and I think that's
How
like
about the half
best
scale?
service. Yeah. I don't
Yes.
know about the half scale, but
No, I know.
one,
I know.
the buzz, that one looks good, and that one I was able to sell a lot of over there. But yeah, the half scale cap, I was just like, man, I need to get this. Like, I need this. Like,
I bet that was pretty cool though. Just being the fact that Queen couldn't make it to San Diego Comic Con themselves, they
Yeah.
let you represent them as their like
Mhm.
brand ambassador for the event. So that's pretty cool, man.
yeah,
Oh,
well, I'm like their brand ambassador now. So hopefully I still am, since I'm
Yeah.
not going. I can't make it to Vegas. They're like, he's
Wait, wait, wait.
I've been
can't
I've been
make it."
helping them with a
Wait.
lot of Vegas shit. and
Wait, I just got a call from John. Oh, hey.
Wait. So PJ, how did you get involved with Queen? Actually, hold that thought. Hey, Chasen, how did you already open your Snake Eyes?
No.
And
Oh
do
yes,
ins-
yes, yeah, I did.
Is it like nice and
yeah.
big? And am I going to be pissy if I buy it?
It's solid, man. It's a
Oh, wait,
it's a prime
that-
1/4. It's nothing, It's not like an overblown 1/4. It's a prime 1/4.
Yo,
Yo,
Hector,
are you talking,
I'm
you
sorry.
talking about the statue or the one-eyed snake of Chasen over here?
The snake one eye,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
the one eye snake.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh my
god!
goodness gracious.
But yeah. So PJ, how did you become like the Queen brand ambassador? I didn't even know I didn't even know you were doing that, to be honest.
Oh really? To be honest, I'm not sure either. The thing too is that like actually I've been following them ever since when they first came out, right? Like I was just like,
Mhm.
wow, they did the Logan and
The
the
Logan,
first Logan,
yeah,
and
that was their first piece.
yeah, and then
That was
they were
unlicensed.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
but
unlicensed.
it was still done by them.
yeah, and I
But
was
they
like, wow,
hated
that looks
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't promote that no more.
yeah.
Mm.
I was like, that looks good. And then I mean, when they came out to
Hey,
Comic-Con,
Subaru,
Hey,
Oh,
shit! It's your
snap.
boy. What's up,
eat
Subaru?
your boy.
eat your boy. So yeah, so when they came out to New York Comic Con, like they had a small booth, and I like went straight there, and like I saw the Terminator bus, and I saw the Joker. And mind you, if you first looked at that Joker sitting on like the bench, dude, it was not, to me it looked decent, but it wasn't good, it wasn't that good. But I spoke to Johnny there, and I told him like, yeah, I'm getting this one. I'm getting this Joker on the bench, and just kind of like we just kind of linked up over there.
So
Very nice guy, and just kind of I've been a fan of theirs for a long time, so maybe I don't know if that has to do anything with it, but I mean, to me, they're super great people, a great
Yo.
company. I
Yo.
mean, just talk to them,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
And on top of that, they make great products. I mean,
Yo, phenomenal.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I got a lot of Queen on order.
Yeah. So, and
So
they're
then, did they
listen to
reach out
fans
to
too.
you? Did they reach out to you, or how did that like roll out? How did that
yeah.
go down?
I mean, to be honest, like I think I had Johnny on the live stream. I think during COVID times, right?
okay.
And just kind of like getting to trying to help them get the word out there, like about their products. But I
Yep.
mean, in all honesty, I really don't know. Like they reached out. I always talk to Johnny all the time, and then out of nowhere, he just reached out to me and said, "Hey, man, would you be our brand ambassador for for New York for San Diego Comic Con?" I was supposed to go. They were supposed to go to New York Comic Con, but it was just a lot of things going on, and they wanted to do more of a private event and more, just like. Personal. They could ask questions. You guys could ask questions, answer them. Check out the displays. Touch. I think they're allowing you guys to kind of like hold the bus
Yeah.
or
wow.
something. Not hold
Mine.
it, but like
You
maybe
can
like
touch it. Yeah.
touch it. And
Cup
get
of filler
up and close.
silicone. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, no, it just I'm very blessed, man. It was a great opportunity and a great experience representing them at
Oh, yeah.
San Diego Comic Con.
Congrats.
Learned a lot about the business as well. Just in
Awesome.
general.
Of course.
It was cool, man, and looking forward to doing it again. And hopefully, we could set up an event in New York and get more collectors out and maybe like an art gallery or something. Jeez, man.
Playing with toys over there. His little dominatrix.
Yeah.
Is that Sauron?
Yeah, it's
No.
the Sauron mace.
Wait, you got a Sauron?
Mace.
Life size? No, just a mace, right?
Yeah, it's just the mace.
I think, Mike, you're muted.
Mike,
Mike, you're muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I have the life size on the way, but this is the mace. This thing is
Wait.
nice.
They
That just
shipped
come in?
it to.
No, it's two separate things. Two separate companies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh.
it was that big that they shipped like the mace for.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, maybe.
You
This
got
is
a life size Sauron bust, dude.
Yeah.
Where
dude.
the heck are you gonna put that?
I don't
We'll
know.
figure it
I'll
out
figure
later.
it out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
This
That's a
thing
giant Balrog bust too.
You got the
I think
Balrog bust.
He got
Yeah, I
that.
think
Got
I-
the cat bust. He got the Loki
Oh
bust.
my god!
Yeah, we'll talk about
what
it.
Loki
Yeah.
bust? What Loki bust?
There's only one.
The 2.0.
Yeah.
Queen 2.0.
Well, yeah, the new one.
Oh, that one's good.
There's a new one.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Yeah.
make that Loki bust years ago?
Yeah, that's the
No,
original.
that was the old.
Oh, there's
Well,
another.
peop-
There's a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
CJ,
that.
you
I didn't
saw
know
the
that.
new
I
Loki
recognize
one,
it.
right?
Anyway,
I did not. I didn't know that.
you'll recognize it as soon as you pull
I
it
mean,
up.
what would be like the next big thing, Mike? Like life-size Tyrannosaurus.
They,
It's too small.
bro, no, they
Small.
got that on Secret Compass, man. Life size T-Rex bone.
Are you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like fucking
Uh-oh.
$11,000.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's awesome that you're getting Sauron, but
Dude, this thing is cheap and it's amazing. It's actually
heavy?
pretty hefty. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like, dude, I could probably stab somebody with this thing. It's pretty sharp, actually.
Dang,
Yeah.
son.
So, I mean, I can see Sauron like going through the armies and like this thing is it's legit sharp too.
That's like some kinky dominatrix shit over there, man.
Maybe, but dude, if
Well, I was
someone
gonna
breaks
say-
into my house, here we
I
go.
know I was gonna say that.
Jesus, guys.
Hey, Mike,
Jeez.
Mr. X got his life-size Mark 7. Are you getting yours soon?
Mine. So I was telling a Payne today. Mine goes on the container end of the week or next week, and
Cool.
according to Randy, 5 to 8 weeks. So that's his estimation. So, and Payne, you were right. It is that container, but that's what he said. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, life-size Mark 7 and life-size. Yeah.
That life size Mark 7, that box is like ginormous.
That was
That's
bigger
way
Yeah.
than
bigger
his
than I was
truck.
expecting. Yeah, way bigger.
I mean,
Well,
all right, how many of those are you getting? You got 7, and what else are you getting?
85.
85 and
Life-size
Spider.
85?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, you should like put it in your garage and like I don't know. Like if I'm getting life-size Iron Man statues, like I want to put them in like the garage and I don't know, buy an Audi R8 or something.
That'd be
wow.
sick.
Just like the movie.
Just like the
Sick.
movie, right?
Right.
And just like I don't know, feel like I'm Iron Man. I don't know, coming home from work. Eh.
Well, I didn't get to add pictures of what everyone bought. I got home super late today, but
Yeah.
I'll let you guys go through like the last couple weeks if you want to mention the stuff you picked up, and if you want to talk about anything in particular of what you picked up, I'll pull it up. Payne, you do anything, man?
Yeah, I did get one thing. So I really have been
John?
good about. Wait, what's up, John? I've been good about not getting as
John.
much
John.
lately. And where's my share button? Fuck.
What the
Why
hell?
can't I share?
Just say what you got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here. No, I will. I just got this guy. I got this guy, the Pattinson.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
So
Wait.
this guy, I was on the fence about, do I want the Queen version? Do I want the Blitzway version? And then finally, I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I really want all the switch outs. Like this has a removal batarang, the sticky bomb gun. I don't care about the adrenaline shot, but it's cool that it's there. You've got the grappling hook. You've got an extra hand with the batarang for the bonus version. I think was it whatever con it was last time where they showed the proto or whatever, that looked pretty good. You get the switch out. But the thing that kind of sold me was GFX was selling it, like, for whatever reason, they're already selling it below retail.
Whoa.
And then I'm on their prestige thing, so I got 10% off. So I ended up, I'm getting this for like 23% off total. I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. And the difference between this and the Queen one was like $200, and I'll get all the switch outs plus the 2-head sculpt. So I was like, yeah, I like it. I kind of like rewatched this movie several times to be sure I really wanted it. And I was like, yeah, I did. So that's what I did.
Yeah, I'm debating on picking this up. Like, I wasn't sure if the J&D one was going to be good, and I'm waiting for Queen to put out, because Queen took theirs back, right? Like they showed it because
No, they didn't take it back.
No, I pre-ordered it.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah.
were they? I forgot to ask John. I mean, like, I don't know if they're gonna keep that base, because
He said they were.
They were. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I hope they do.
Yeah,
like that
because he's
base?
standing on the car, right? On that
Yeah,
base?
the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm debating. I mean, when I saw the Prime one, the Batman in San Diego Comic Con, I was like, wow, this looks actually really good.
Hmm.
You
Oh,
know,
you saw it in person.
yeah,
So
it
good.
looks really good.
Then
I
you
mean,
gotta just hope Blitzway can do it in production, which
Yeah, that's
which
the
they're
only thing.
iffy on.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and
But,
and I was like, man, I don't know, because you kind of need like rooted hair on that
What's up, Mike? What's
on
up?
on Mass Portrait, right? And I didn't know how
I agree.
Blitzway could have pulled it
Yeah.
off, but they did. It looks really good, man.
That's cool. What about
Hopefully
you,
production can
PJ?
upgrade.
Any orders or any new arrivals into your place the last couple weeks?
Not
Last few
really.
weeks?
I've been just kind of like I'm just waiting for stuff to come in. Like, I'm actually still debating if I should pick up the Prime one, Jon Snow on the throne, just because I want
Yes.
a good representation of Game of Thrones, and I've been like on a Game of Thrones kick.
I'll be getting it.
And then
man.
I think
I'm getting it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Art said that in one of your comments that there is going to be like a Jon Snow show.
Yep.
So that's why you're keeping
Yeah,
it,
they're
right, Art?
Right,
yeah,
right,
they're,
right.
they're- yeah, the show, yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm just kind of waiting for things to come in. Like, I have the Mythos Vader, some of the Star Wars stuff I'm still collecting, but I'm really, to be honest, like, I'm slowly kind of getting out of Hot Toys collecting, just because I don't know. Yeah. No, but it's just one of those things too now, like, where I just want the best representation of a character in statue
Yeah.
form. Whether it
I
be
hear you. The one
Mark
and done of the
50
character.
Yeah, just because it's hard to, like, I don't know, like, sometimes with statues, even the Hot Toys, right? Like, what's really turning me off is that you get a figure, and then 2 to 3 years later, they upgrade that figure and have like a 2.0 version, or whether it be a reissue. And I'm just like, I don't want to keep buying the same figure over and over and over again just because they made some little modifications or whatever.
Yep.
I just want to buy one collectible, one and done, and just be totally happy with it. And
No doubt.
yeah, so right now, half scale cap, that should be coming in pretty
Yeah,
soon.
you'll get that soon for
Yeah.
sure. What about okay, go ahead.
Sorry. I want to pair that up with the Mark 85 now. So
A half.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I have the half 85 and the half cap coming
Very
as
cool.
well.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
But
Josh, man? What about you, my guy? Anything coming in these weeks, or anything you have to cancel soon? Because you told me about a little surgery you got to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gotta get my wisdom teeth taken out on Monday or Tuesday, so that
oh
kind of
damn.
is
that's
this a
gonna
joke?
be no. It's I mean that's serious.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's
that'll
pretty pricey.
yeah, and then I'm being ready for the Queen event, and so I had to book everything for that. But like PeeJay, I'm just waiting for stuff to come in. Like I got the 85 half scale, the cap half scale, so I'm just kind of
Just waiting.
and then whenever I gotta pre-order the Iron Spider half scale because I know I'm doing that. But
Hell yeah, man.
and I was gonna get Hulkbuster,
hey,
but
Josh.
now that I have the surgery, that kind of took that for now.
Hey, Josh, are you from New Jersey? New Jersey?
No, I'm in Florida.
Oh, Florida. Okay, I thought I saw someone driving from New Jersey to Vegas in the RV to the Queen Studios event. I don't know who that. I saw someone posting on Facebook like, "Oh, I'm off to the Queen Studios event," and he's like got his like RV and stuff, and he was driving there. So I'm like, "Oh,
I think
okay."
I think I saw what you're talking about.
Is it? Is his name Josh too, or is it a different Josh? I don't know.
Who-
I don't, my flight's about a 5-hour flight, so it's not too bad.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice.
Fair enough. What about let's go, Mike. You want to run through your list, man?
Okay.
Of what you picked up these last 2 weeks?
Well, he's been flexing
Yeah.
that J&D back there all night so far.
Oh yeah, this is a first for the this show. I was gonna wait for my show on Tuesday, but it was too good. It came a day early. There's no way I was gonna wait till Tuesday to unbox
Yeah, fuck
this.
that.
Plus,
Yeah,
plus
it's
I was worried
gorgeous,
about
man.
like, the dude. I had so many hesitations and I had so many excuses. Oh, I'm gonna get the Queen one, which I still am. I mean, but then when the double bail pictures came out of production, I was like, I have to get this, the double bail and the Joker, and so this is incredible. This Catwoman, I mean, the details, like even like the creases in like the clothing, like the way the clothing would naturally like crease, it's amazing. I'm super happy with this. I'm gonna
Did
keep
you have
both
any
for
issues
sure.
with the neck? Like a lot of people got their neck messed up or broken.
No, this was perfect. It was 0 issues. But then again, mine was a higher. It was like number 4 or something.
Yeah, the neck ones I think they were isolated to a specific early batch because those were like the lower ES numbers. Because the one that I had that is now with John, that mine was number 598 and was John's now. But so the later batches seem to have fixed that problem. And it was just apparently they didn't, one of the batches they didn't put enough glue in the neck joint, so that's what happened.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
dude, I mean, we could talk about her later, but I think she's perfect. So anyone watching Collectors Enabled on Tuesday saw that Todd was on, and I got enabled heavily into getting the Queen Studios Balrog, not the Senta, but the Polda edition, which
What the hell's
on
the difference?
Size.
That's
one
what
is
she
big
said. But
and one is small. The Polda one is 5'4" and it's about 4 feet wide, and about 3 feet deep.
Hell yeah, Frank.
wait, that's not the
dude.
light. Is that the smaller
wow.
version?
He got the big one.
No, dude, this is the big
No,
one.
this
This is-
thing is like
oh.
let's see what's it in. It's
yeah,
like
pull it up. Pull it up on.
165. This thing is like ginormous. Hang on,
Yeah, it should be like
I'm pulling it up.
5'4". Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my the height
holy
of
moly,
me.
Mike!
Yeah.
Mike, you need to dress up as Gandalf and say, "You shall not."
Not pass.
Dude, well, half
Uh,
scale Gandalf is coming whenever that ships.
Oh my God. You're going big, dude. You're going...
Yeah, well, he is the go big or go home guy, so he don't fuck around. But yeah, he got this guy, which is 164 cm. So
they're actually close
I'm-
to shipping too, Mike.
yeah, it's my size. I'm like 160. I'm like 168. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's the size of me.
Well, I was
The
gonna say.
chain, look at the depth. It's 96 deep. The thing's like, what is 96? That's like almost 3 feet.
96 is Hush Superman.
Jeez,
No,
man,
deep-
I feel like,
Yeah.
Well, Hush Superman is 102. So yeah, that's how deep it is. But flip down, like basically how Superman flipped down. Lay him flat instead of tall. That's how wide. Oh, you're fucked.
Oh my! Why, where are you going to? Oh my goodness, man! You should put it in your foyer or something, so when people come
There's
in.
no more room in that
Yeah, his
room.
wife will love that.
No, there is. And did I send you guys the video about what I'm gonna do to that closet? So there's a closet back there, and it's actually pretty big. I'm gonna take the door off, and it's gonna be like the bridge of Khazad-dûm. It's gonna be like the Balrog pit. I'm gonna put like a red light up there, and he's gonna be the entire back wall. And then I'm gonna have Gandalf, Legolas, and like a few others, like Sauron's mace, and it's gonna be like a Lord of the Rings, kind of like, I don't know how to. I have a vision. It'll come along.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What else was the big hitters on your list these last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I finally pulled the trigger on a couple big ones. So that was a big one. The J&D Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's probably a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I
I was this close to picking her up, but I don't know why I didn't.
Dude, she's gonna be great. I finally pulled the trigger after seeing Mr. X's review on the Infinity Joker.
Nice.
Yeah. I was deciding between the Queen full scale and the Infinity, and I think the Infinity looks so great. And plus, you're really just gaining pants for like triple the cost.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think that was necessary. I also pulled the trigger on the Captain 1-to-1 bust after I decided to sell John the 1-to-2. Let's see what else. I got a great deal on the Weta Dark Marshes, Lord of the Rings diorama. So I jumped on that.
Jesus Christ.
And then hold on. War Tank delivered in 3 giant boxes. So I'm gonna spend Sunday probably trying to do that.
Fun lifting that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna need to set a time for you to do that, man.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be like my son's whole nap. Hopefully, he sleeps for like 2.5 hours. So yeah, the boxes are 68 kg, 59 kg, and then 25 kg for the latest one. So I didn't even try to pick them up. I just pushed them into my garage, and I'm gonna watch Art's unboxing video again and a few others, and it's just carrying pieces up to my room. And then last but not least, I kind of doubled down on the T800. So T800 is definitely coming into the collection.
You got the life size T800.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I doubled down on it. So it's
Jesus.
definitely coming now.
Jesus.
And I think that's probably about it. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff, but
you wrapped that up like it was weak. Like a week,
Oh
2
my
weeks.
goodness. That's
Whoa,
crazy.
Whoa! I'm
That's
sorry,
about it.
guys. I just fell asleep. My gosh, Micah. Jesus Christ, man.
For real.
Well,
Man.
I mean,
Was that 2 hours already?
we had a lot
Fucking
of
show's
requests.
over, man.
we had a lot of requests of stuff to talk about today too.
Yeah,
didn't
we'll just finish up Art, man. Anything
Oh,
coming?
sure, Art.
Anything you bought? Any coming?
I only pre-ordered the J&D Wonder
The
Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
that too?
you got that Harley. You got that sexy Harley.
He's had it.
What?
He just finally did the review, right?
Oh,
What?
The
Which
Harley.
one?
The Harley.
the Harley,
Oh,
the one
the,
that I like.
the Prime one.
J&D?
No.
No, the
Oh,
Prime one.
the Prime one. Yeah. I had that, and the Magneto review is going up like maybe tomorrow or so.
Oh, nice. There you go,
Yeah.
Trey.
Oh,
Trey was
the
wondering.
LBS.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I just I live unboxed the XM Red Hood Samurai a couple
Yo.
of days ago. That's it. And what I have coming is the Prime one Farbok Batman, the Drown.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
nice.
That,
Oh,
looks,
nice.
that one looks good. The Fatbuck Batman.
Yeah. And the Queen Studios, I have the Captain, 1/4 Captain, 1/4 Dark Side, and 1/4 Batman Who Laughed on Throne coming.
Oh,
He
nice,
said,
bro, nice.
Shane said, great review on the Transformers bus, man. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, damn it. Mm-hmm.
Mike's like, fuck, I gotta get him still.
Oh, Mike's on the
Enabled.
fence. He's on the fence.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. You know, it's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
happen. No, it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's true. That's true.
It's just I just
It
gotta
doesn't
reach
take
out
much
to-
with you.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
I
the
wanted it when
Bayformers
I
or the
s-
G1?
He already
Both.
did the Bayformer.
I
But
did the Bayformers already.
Yeah, he's gonna do both. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
do
crazy
both.
bastard. I love it.
I know.
I had.
Wait, Art.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Art, sorry. Art, you got the Mark 7, right? Yeah, I saw your review.
Life size bust.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, life size bust.
yes, I do.
How you like it? Like,
It's okay. It has more
Means
detail than the life size,
Means it's
but the
good.
paint job on the life size I feel is much better.
oh no, I'm talking about the life size. I mean,
Yeah.
the life size bust.
Wait,
Yeah.
you talking about the bust or the life size one?
Bust.
He's got both.
No, the bust.
Like-
oh, you got both? Oh, good lord.
He's got both.
Good lord.
Yeah, you can see the 7 right behind over there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you like the bust though? It's
It's
Oh, you like
okay.
really
Not my favorite paint job on it, but I do prefer the life size more. I guess.
What? Why? It seems like the bust the paint jobs are not like the best, right? Or
I don't know. It's a little bit too dark for my liking.
oh, okay, you want a little
For
bit
the
more
bust.
like glossy and shiny.
No, I want it to be matted like the 1/4. The 1/4 was like matted, but also like metallic a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But a lot of collectors were complaining because they were comparing it to Sideshow's Mark 7.
Yeah,
were saying-
but they're not. It's not supposed to be shiny. It's supposed to be matted. You know,
Yeah.
like in the movie, it was matted.
Okay. 1 to 10. That bust. Sorry, I'm just thinking over.
One
He's
to
trying to
10.
decide if he wants to buy it.
It needs to say 8.
No, I have it on pre-order. I just want to make sure I get it right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's about 7.5 to 8.
Okay. Okay.
85 is still my favorite.
The 85. Wow. Okay. Is it because it's the paint job? The
Right, the paint job and like the quality of it, everything's really good. Man.
Wait, Mike, you have that one, right? The 85.
Yeah, I do have the 85. The only reason I'm selling is because I'm getting the full 85. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Sick wants to buy it, but I can talk to him if you want it. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Well, how do
Okay.
you like it though, Mike?
Oh, I love it. No, I think Art. I think you're right. I think it's beautiful. The paint quality is great. That was my first Iron Man bust, and I had nothing to compare it to, and I just kind of said, "Wow, this is great." I can compare it to the 1/2 Mark 7, and I mean, I think it's just as good, just as detailed.
Are you keeping that Mark 7? Or are you giving that to John?
It's gonna go to John, or if he doesn't want it, someone else. Or
Josh is like, "Hi."
Josh wants to buy it back.
Josh is like, stop, man. What's going on?
No, mine didn't sell, so I kind of just like, it's still here.
It
Oh, you-
will though. It
You have the
will.
7 with you right now, Josh?
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, you're talking about the half scale, right? Not the bust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, it will sell. I mean, someone's gonna want to pick it up at some point.
Which one? The Mike.
The 1/2 Mark 7 that Josh is selling.
Oh, you have the Mark 7? Okay.
He's
Oh
selling-
yeah, I saw your post. on it.
Half
Yeah.
scale, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good looking statue, man.
It's
Yep.
a win-win. If it sells, cool. I can use the money. If it doesn't, cool. I have the half scale still, so it's a win-win.
Doesn't
Yeah,
really matter.
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Crypto? Thanks for stopping by.
What's up, bro?
I
Wait.
put all my effort. What's up, Art?
Now you said boys and girls.
Oh, but-
Okay.
I mean, Payne's got the hair, right?
Hey.
Anyway, this whole week I put all my efforts into buying a 1-to-1 Thanos bust, and it happened. But for those of you who know, it also got refunded. So I'm back on.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of dumb.
dude sucked. So is what it is.
Oh. What were you selling that didn't go through?
I was buying the.
Oh, you're buying- oh,
the
you're
OG
buying-
Queen, yeah, the OG Queen Thanos bust.
Huh.
I bought it. He's supposed to ship it. He never did. I was like, man, if you can't get it out by Friday, that's 5 days. Just refund me the money. He was dicking around and dodging. And after I paid him, the messages started getting shoddy and not very. He'd read it and not respond. Like, whatever, man. So just refund me the money, or Saturday I'll call PayPal and get it back myself. I really don't care. Do it however you want. So he randomly just sent me the money back like 18 hours later with no explanation. I was like, whatever. We just call it a day. I'm not gonna call him out. I'm not gonna call his name out or anything because he did refund it. So I can't. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's
negative to
fine.
say.
Just Just fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It just wait. It was just a
back on the
waste
hunt.
of time.
It's just a waste of
That's
fucking
all.
time because I put my
Yeah.
whole week into that, you know. But
Well,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
it's
time
just-
to buy something else. So what are we gonna buy tonight?
someone's got to sell that Thanos most and I'll buy it. Damn it. But yeah, that was that. So it's okay. Yeah, you're
I
right.
might-
Oh, the Mark III is looking pretty good.
Oh
Yeah, it is.
It's good.
The Mark III, the
The bust.
bust. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that one's
Yeah,
good.
life size bus.
But
Anyone else getting that Mark III bust?
No. Wow, I'm shocked. Neither Art nor
I'm not a big fan of the 3 bus.
Yeah.
Like the suit itself, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
But it looks good. Like
I think it looks great.
what I see.
My favorite suit is the 46. That will always be like my
46,
favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wish
Mine
they
is
would do
47.
what the. It's just almost the same, but just different color.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that much better. But
I agree.
Yeah.
46 is my favorite between that and the 7. It goes back and
Yeah.
forth.
Shane. You told me
Yeah.
he won't ship it to the States. You
Hmm.
tell me if he'll ship to the States. If he does, put him in contact with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and you're selling your Thanos, right, Chasen? I saw you. Your
Oh, yeah,
post.
the quarter. I'm selling the quarter. Correct. I'm done with
Mhm.
quarter for Marvel, man. It's all half. It's all half, man.
Damn, everyone's going big or go home. Jeez, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm basically all half scale at the moment.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Jason. So, did you open it up or like?
Just to check for damage, yeah, and I never displayed it, so it's good to
Oh,
go.
you never displayed it. Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
I assembled it, make sure it was all good, but
Mm.
it is. No issues.
Yeah, Mike, did you got that one too, right?
Yeah, I still have it. I'm debating selling it.
Hey Hector, that it is that's a very good bust. I completely agree, man.
Oh yeah, that Godfather.
I completely agree. Damn Toys did a great job on that bust for sure.
Is this still up for?
A couple of spots have it still. Yeah, definitely.
Dang.
Sideshow's selling it too, right?
What's up?
Sideshow selling.
Yeah, I believe so. Because Damn Toys they do sell. I know they sell their figures, so I'm assuming they're selling their bust.
Do any of you guys know where I can find that half scale 46 sideshow Iron Man?
I'm telling, bro. I'm
anywhere.
telling you, just post it in all the groups that you want to buy it, and they're
Someone
around.
Bro, I've been doing that
Yeah.
for like maybe a year now and nothing.
I've never
Dude.
seen you post you want to buy it.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's a
Jason
good
posts
look.
like every
multiple
3
times.
days for like years on end, and eventually he gets what he's looking for.
Yeah, exactly. You'll find it, and then you'll find it for under, for a good price too. You will.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't
'Cause,
see Queen
I
making a
found
46
on my own. I
anytime
just
soon.
saw someone posting the Sideshow Mark III, and I was just curious, like, how much you want for this? I'm not gonna buy it because it's not that great of a statue, but he wanted basically retail, so
Wow. Yeah.
you'll find it, man. Just be consistent in posting you want to buy it. Someone will get to you.
Yeah.
But in terms of getting on with the show, some people wanted us to discuss the newly unveiled items by XM. Couple people are interested in these.
Oh,
Wanted an opinion.
it's a bit sucky.
Yeah.
A bit sucky. He said.
It's sucky.
Nice description, Mike.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
this
What's
is
that from?
this statue is a
Hey.
bit sucky.
It's looking very masculine.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
but I give them props that the boobs look better than I thought they were going to be.
That's true.
At least there's some titty
Well, it
there.
kind of looks like Peck's pain.
No, I mean there was some booby definition, and it's all right. Yeah, I can see that.
It's very muscular.
Yeah. Anyway,
Is what it is.
The base is
that was,
cool.
Not a fan.
Yeah,
Actually,
same.
I haven't been a fan of some of their X-Men stuff recently.
It's-
Especially like that Nightcrawler next to that Jean Grey. Like, what the hell? Like, seriously, like it looks like there's like purple smoke
A
being
lot
blown
of
up.
people like that one though.
Really?
Yeah,
But-
from what I heard.
But if you look at it, it looks like something is being blown up his
Booty.
back or his booty.
You know,
Right?
PeeJay, you're gonna see it in person. Like, I got to review it, so
Oh,
I know how
he
good
did.
it looks. Yeah, I had the prototype.
Did you like it?
Yeah, actually, it looks really good. The only thing I'm concerned about is, the peg. It's not gonna hold up that weight. So I don't know how they're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
But they're saying they already,
Mhm.
made it better.
And then the other one they showed off today was the X-Men from I'm not X-Men, I'm sorry, Wolverine from X-Force.
Does it look like his chin is too long? That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
It looks like he's a
it's
lot
kind
of chin. I'm not
Well-
sure about the mutton chops, and his torso looks a little. I mean, I know he's a short dude and kind of stocky, but
Mhm.
this just is a little over exaggerated stocky.
Yeah.
At first glance, it looked really cool, but the longer you look at it, the more you see it kind of looks a little weird.
Right, right.
His facial
Yeah.
thirds are off. His lower
Yeah,
third is way
his-
too big.
His face, the expression is weird as
Yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I agree with Shane. I think the Sideshow Nightcrawler looks better. It's cheaper than
It is
X-Men.
cheaper.
Yeah.
But yeah, these two pieces today weren't overly well received, especially the Gene. This one, some people like, some didn't, but the Gene definitely seemed like no one really cared much for.
Hmm.
Is this like a
asking,
certain
the
line?
arms look okay?
I can kind of tell that they really did a
Of course.
good texture on the suit, but overall, it's like nothing really stand out for this guy.
Yeah, I agree, Art.
Yeah, the
Arms
arms
look
do
okay.
look a little short or overly like. Yeah, like the proportions off.
Yeah. So, and I want to ask you guys this, right? Like when you're looking at some of these comic book like statues, right? Like do you want like anatomically correct musculatures on these statues, or do you want over exaggerated muscles on these statues? Like mostly unrealistic type of like muscles and stuff.
If I collected comic, I'd want just normal, and I wouldn't want anything overblown.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I only do movies, so it really don't matter.
Yeah.
To me, I don't really care. I mean, as long as it looks good,
Mhm.
I'm okay with it. Because the way that XM does it, they always do a modernized outtake, take to
Yeah.
each character, and I don't need it to be like comic accurate or anything. As
Yup.
long as
Yeah.
it looks good, I'm good.
Yeah.
Then
Because I feel like there's a lot of preferences, and I see like, that's why there's a lot of collectors that gravitate towards XM and a lot of collectors that gravitate towards Sideshow. Sideshow, they employ some of the best sculptors out there, like Daniel Bell and, Martin Canal. Those are like world best like sculptors. So in terms of anatomy, it's going to be like top notch, super accurate to, a real human body. Some over exaggeration here and there because we're talking about comic books here, comic book characters. But what I've been seeing recently with XM is that it's just like really over exaggerated, really like popping, like you said, are very modern looking like costumes and stuff. So it's good because then now a collector can pick and choose which one they want, which is great for us.
yeah, for sure. To continue on, I know maybe not everybody, but most people were caught up in the hype of this thing this week.
Mhm.
Oh, it's finally
Todd-
sold out.
He has one left. Todd has one left.
Wow.
That is it.
That cost me $5,000.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Really?
because of the import to Thailand.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
fuck.
shoot.
Jesus.
Wow. I don't know. Should I do it, guys? Should I do it?
Well,
There's
Mike's
only one
answer-
left.
Yeah.
So.
Do you like Wonder Woman?
I love her.
Oh, do you like Gal
Then do
Gadot?
it.
I want her.
Do it.
Do it.
You're gonna want it.
What are you
more
waiting
once it's
for?
sold out.
Well, I mean, I could buy this, or I could buy the Queen Studios bust. I saw some collectors, and then at least I could with the bust, I could like give it a kiss before I go to bed or something.
Oh my
you know?
God.
This one,
Yeah.
I think you'll be able to get the bust around the same price even after it's sold out. This one will skyrocket, so you won't be able to get this one at this price once it's gone.
That's true.
That's true.
You think
Yeah.
so? You think so?
100%.
How's the resale value on J&D though? Has anyone resold their?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Only a couple pieces. You only make a few, but none of them you sell for less than retail, so it doesn't even matter.
You're
Yeah.
guaranteed to get
All
your
of them
money
you
back
make a
at least.
profit. Yeah.
Oh, did he
but
get
I
the last
mean,
one?
don't-
What? Who said it?
He
Someone
goes,
said okay.
okay,
just do it.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
he
mean-
didn't get the last one.
Oh,
He
okay.
he
Oh.
wanted your link. I gave him your link. He subscribed to you.
Oh, okay.
PeeJay.
Thank-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, he
thank
subscribed to you.
Fred.
No, no.
PeeJay, get it, or you're gonna hate yourself when it's gone.
Yes.
Are you guys enabling me? I'm in the
Welcome.
wrong show. I should be in
Yeah,
collectors
you're
enabled.
you're in the show that like
Last time
people
on our-
enable each other
we did
really
a-
fast
We did
and
a
easy.
pop-up Saturday show, and our boy right here, not John Cena, Tim. We
PeeJay.
enabled him into doing it live.
This
we
is
had,
such an
we had 5
easy
live
purchase.
POs last week.
Yeah, we did.
That was crazy.
We had 5, 4 of these in a half scale.
I actually just
Yeah.
did a silent order.
Oh god, what did you do?
Oh my gosh!
It's nothing
Mike.
big. It's the full size Gandalf's Moria staff from
Oh, okay.
United Cutlery to go with the Balrog.
I was
Right,
about to
right.
say, Mike,
United
you say-
Cutlery?
guys,
Is it-
it's nothing big, okay? It's life size. It's a life
Well,
size sword.
Nothing
From-
big price
Wait,
wise.
what's United Cutlery, dude? What is it?
Hold on, let me send you guys the link. It's
He's selling like
ridiculous.
props and stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
like it's my
PeeJay,
like,
man,
it's our own
just
thing.
don't listen to anyone, bro. You just,
Ah man.
either you want this in 1/3 or the life size, whatever you think.
That
like
is
better,
true.
you should
That's
get
good
it.
point.
Yeah.
Don't
But
care
then,
about
yeah.
the resale value and all that shit.
Yeah,
I don't think you'll be
no,
disappointed at all.
No, I love her, and seriously, like I was very excited for the reveal. But the only thing that's I feel like is getting thrown off is the lips. They're very. I don't know if it's the lighting, the picture that they took. Because again, it's one of these things. Like, because I had the J&D Studios Joker, right? It's one of those things that it looks so much better in person,
Yes.
Yep,
right?
That's J&D. Yep.
And it just doesn't photograph well. So I
Correct.
don't understand the concept of it.
I
You know?
understand it a little bit more now that I have like the Catwoman and 84 back and the Joker.
Yeah.
You can't photograph like the texture of the skin. Like the skin, they build in like pores and wrinkles and all this stuff, and you just can't capture it on camera.
Yeah, it's hard because when I shot the Selena Kyle, I had to the way I shot it was with 2 soft boxes, and really the way to do it, it's like you're shooting portrait photography on a real person. Okay,
Right.
so I really think that these pieces in hand just it's so easy to. And a lot of people do, which is criticize and all that because of the price, and I get it. That's your thing, fine. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But the seeing it in hand, the pores, the silicon, like that, it's like when you get it in hand, you really see like, oh, okay, I get why this costs this much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't forget too, it's not made in China. It's manufactured in Korea. So labor's a completely different story on that front. But the thing about it is, yeah. Correct. It looks like this now, but they got a year and a half.
Yeah.
A year and a half. By the time they go into revisions, they go into production, it's going to come out different. It's going to come out like Selena came out so much better in hand. Like people were hating on that thing, and when I got it in hand, I was like, even in the review I did, I was like, I was so mad. I was like, you know what? All of you hated on this. Fuck all of you. This thing is awesome.
Right.
And I still stand by that. It's fucking beautiful.
Oh, I agree with it. Can we address Frank's comment real quick?
Oh, what did he say?
So, and this is something. So everyone knows Sean Flankster, and Flankster he likes big things, and he likes to compare.
He likes dynamic too. In his mind,
dynamic.
A museum thing isn't worth as much as as a dynamic.
Right. So he's comparing like Jetwing Optimus to this, and like it's the same price. You can't compare that. You're talking about a polyresin, polystone, static thing versus really like a medically competent prosthetic person that just doesn't have a circulatory system, like standing in front of you. I mean, glass eyes, full silicone body with details that you cannot even imagine until you get in your hands. And I mean, it's just you can't compare. Yes, the price is the same, but nothing else is the same. So it's really your preference.
Yeah,
and
that's exactly what it is. It's
right. And I like both. I'm getting the Jetwing, and I'm getting this too because you can appreciate them for totally different reasons.
It blows my mind that this is like the same price as the Hulkbuster.
Yeah, I hear you, Tim. It's just completely different things, different material. That's the thing with all these statues. When you get the companies using rooted full, and now they're including full body silicone, not just portrait or silicone arms. Sometimes half arms, which Infinity does. Rooted hair, glass eyes. no matter how you think that if the statue looks, boring or
Love it, Shane.
not as fulfilling as like a resin statue, that a
Mhm.
giant predator, you still got to factor into the material cost of this
Right.
piece right here.
But that
Yeah.
being said, the giant predator is amazing. I
It is
got that
amazing.
coming too.
There's
So I
nothing
mean,
wrong with that one.
I don't disagree. The
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
statue.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot. I want to say something real quick because I forgot. I told Chasen, I'm like, hey man, I want to talk about J&D this week, and then he just laughed because like I want to go on a rant. I want to go on a rant because I'm feeling feisty. And then I was like, you know what? What is missing from the show tonight? And I realized, oh, I needed to get this out. So now that I got this out,
Is that
Well,
Kirkland
PeeJay,
champagne?
if you don't get the J&D, you can just buy Mike's Queen that he's been trying to sell.
Are you selling
which
it?
one?
oh, it's already spoken for.
Wait,
Oh, it
who,
is?
the life
Yeah.
size?
Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
No, John. Yeah, it was already gone. So
Wait,
Yeah.
who bought it?
John.
John.
John did.
Hensley?
Yeah.
John buys all his stuff.
John's
Jeez.
totally enabled now. John is life size and half scale.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Guys, so I feel left out here.
Yeah,
I'm
PeeJay
like the
walked
only
into
one
the
that's
wrong.
not.
You
I'm
walked
not-
into the wrong stream.
I'm like, geez, man, you guys are going full size Balrogs and Saurons, and what the heck is going on here?
Oh my god.
I
PeeJay,
told you this
anyway,
show
let's
do
goes
it,
off
man.
the
Shane,
rails.
did you need to say something, or are you good?
Yes. So I wanted to talk about this. Can you pull the picture back up, bro?
Do it.
So I just wanted to talk about this real quick, because I'm like I said, I'm feeling feisty. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing I want to say. First of all, Shane, our boy Shane in the chat, he's made his he's given his points before, and honestly, Shane, I do not disagree. So I'm going to open by saying I do not disagree with everything that you said. So what I do want to say about this is this. The thing that I want to say is, so there are people out there who are going to hate on this thing. I don't have a problem with it. It's not for everybody. It's the target audience is really not for everybody. Okay, I like a Maserati. I'm not buying a Maserati. I drive a fucking Nissan. I'm okay with it. So, but there are people out there who are looking at this thing and going, man, I'm sick of all this superhero movie bullshit. Everything should just stick to the comics and stick to canon. I'm sick of all these movies. I'm sick of all these bullshit actor statues. Like, why the fuck are these being made? There are people who are
Really?
looking at this and going, oh my God, this thing costs so much. Who's buying this? Who asked for this? Why are we making this bullshit? Okay, like who's asking for it? And look, I don't care if you like comics. That's fine. That's not my argument. My argument isn't you like comics and you want to die on that hill and you want to be gatekeepy and you want to have everything about canon. I don't care about that. That's your thing. But if you're going to shout out from the world on your soapbox and basically condemn everyone else for liking this because you don't think these movies should exist or the actors should exist or these kinds of statues should exist because it's not comic and not against what you like, I want to say this. For every one of you out there that's like hating on this thing and cursing its existence, there is someone else there going, hey man, that looks cool. How much? Yeah, I got money. I buy two.
Yeah, I buy.
I buy two.
I'll buy two.
That's
Yeah.
what, man.
Well, look, J&D let you buy 5, man. They limited it 5 per
Exactly.
customer.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So all I'm saying is, you don't have to like this.
No.
Then don't fucking buy
That's
it.
okay.
But don't
Well, here's the
fucking
thing, too.
give other people shit if they like it.
No,
That's
Well,
where
here's
I'm
the
going to
thing,
draw
too.
the
You
line.
know what? I think part of it is one. A lot of people,
Mhm.
even if they don't want it, they want to complain because they're used to buying sideshow comic pieces for that cost, and then they see a movie piece for this cost, and they hate silicone, they hate rooted hair. They don't
Mhm,
understand. They don't understand the fact it costs. Those materials all cost more to source. So their instant response is just level on,
yeah.
nonsense.
You're talking about the old collectors, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
A
the
lot of
only
them.
one
A lot
who
of them.
is gatekeepy enough to say that the only thing that matters is whatever you read in the book, and that's canon, and that's the only thing that should exist, and that these movies shouldn't exist, and that these statues from these movies shouldn't exist because it's not canon comic lore.
I'll say
Well,
one
it's just-
thing right now, man. I
yeah.
think Sideshow, they can deny this what I'm about to say all they want. They would fucking kill to get a statue of theirs as hyped as J&D gets theirs.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And plus, you know, J&D they do like low edition sizes, so you know they sell out pretty quick. I don't think Sideshow sells out
Yeah,
in
this
an
one was
hour.
this one's actually considered high for J&D. They did it 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and the one thing too is that you know, there's always going to be people out there that they'll say their piece, and you know what? They'll say their piece, but they won't. Even if they had the money, you know, they'll buy it. They just don't have the money, and they, you know, that's why they'll say negative things about it. But at the end of the day, one thing too is that there's
What are you
Chasen.
doing, Payne?
I don't know. I was pressing buttons again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one
so
thing too
funny.
is that what I noticed too is that a lot I have, you know, and I'm Mike, I don't know, and anybody else, I don't know if you guys get the same feeling, but anyone that comes over your house, whether it be your friends or family, they gravitate towards the bigger movie pieces
Because they
You know?
recognize them.
because they're like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I'm not saying you're buying things for your family to get, you know,
Right.
street cred or whatever, but it's just one of those things that like a majority of people will love that statue. The people that might dislike it are the hardcore collectors that just have nothing better to do all day than to go on Facebook and just kind of like bring down someone's like joy, you know? So to me, it's just like, you know, whatever makes you guys happy, like you said, right? Like, you know,
That's
buy
really
what
what
you
it
love,
is.
right?
Right, and like I said,
And we've
You know-
really tried to tailor this show.
Mhm.
I'll say it right now. Like we'll take any people that want to watch us. We'll talk whatever you guys. If you guys ever want to talk about a sideshow piece, put in the comments. We'll fucking talk about it. I don't care. But we've really tried to tailor our audience and the people that enjoy us to the high end. You know, the high end collector, man. Because a lot of these other shows out there, they don't even cover this. Like, you know, because none of them are gonna spend the money on this stuff.
Well,
Right.
because we don't collect sideshow anyways.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
So
but
that's why we don't really talk about it.
But we
Yeah.
we have carved out a niche where this show focuses on these types of pieces, man.
Yeah.
You know, every show we do, we go over all these $3,000-$4,000 pieces, and it's just like it's crazy. And we know we got the people now that follow us and watch us and want to be a part of this, and you know, be on our show and communicate and chat with us in the chat. And it just worked out for the best this way now. That's all.
You know, for me
and
too, is
I'm not.
oh, sorry, Payne, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm gonna jump in. Look, I am not. All I'm saying is, you can like what you like, and that's fine. But you don't see. Well, hang on.
Jesus.
No.
But
Oh God, jeez.
I'm saying. What am I saying, guys?
I
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
saying-
continue on.
I'm saying just it's cool to like what you like, but you don't have to
Oh, yeah.
shove your opinion down other people's throat. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like something, fair enough. For
Yeah,
everyone
I
that,
agree.
that
That's
hates
branding
this
in life.
thing, for everyone that hates this thing, like I said, there's gonna be somebody else out there go, nah, it's cool, I buy. That's all I was trying to say.
It's true.
Here's the thing too, is that like what I've been noticing, and I always like, you know, I always appreciate any artwork, whether it be Sideshow, XM, Hulkbuster, Queen, J&D, whatever it is. You know, for me, I always, you know, for me, I would tell collectors, don't listen to anybody else. Don't even listen to me, or don't listen to anybody. Listen to your heart. Like literally, it sounds so stupid to say, but literally, listen to your heart. If it speaks to you, go get it. And don't listen to others. Don't look for people to like say, "Oh man, it looks great. Go get it." No,
yeah,
just
you
do
don't need
it.
somebody to validate whatever you want to do. It's your goddamn money. Our stupid
Yeah.
opinions mean nothing. Yeah.
Exactly. So,
but-
and just I just want to make one really quick point is that like for example, Mythos Emperor, I remember like everyone shitted on that statue.
I remember too.
Shitted on. Guess
Mhm.
what? It sold out.
Finally, it got there now.
But it sold out over.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one say, oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
I like
sit. It's gonna sit.
I'm cool with it.
Iron Studios Vader. That thing was like, I thought it looked great, but then people were like shitting on it too.
Yep.
So it's
Right.
just it. And can you imagine if you listen to those people shitting on it on the statues that you like or somewhere on the fence on,
Right.
then you're gonna miss
But-
out.
I think the one thing that you guys are
Yeah.
kind of wrong on, and this is just my opinion, I do like. I don't look for these reviews for validation, but when I get someone like Art or like Randy or Ben or PeeJay or anybody, who's seen a ton of things and they're like, "This is the best," I'm gonna buy it. If I'm on the teetering on the fence, just because
Yeah, I wait for art before I buy anything.
pretty much, and it's just because I think Art's probably seen more damn statues and busts than anybody, and he's seeing them way before everybody, and he gets to compare all of them. And so I think there are some opinions that are extremely validated, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. But I do have certain people that I look to and I watch the reviews, and it helps me either just go over on the other side of that fence, or maybe back off just a minute.
Educational, educated, informed opinion, and that's fine. But regardless, but you see, you're not here telling me. It's like the same people who say to me, "Oh my god, your channel, you do anime." Ugh. You know how many people are like, "Oh my god, oh I'm so glad you guys don't like these other people don't do anime." Like, "Oh, he reviews anime." Like, "Oh, it's like a fucking disease." Suck my cock.
Wow.
Oh, jeez Louise, man.
Wow.
Holy moly.
See what Google thinks of that. All right.
Wow.
Okay.
No, just
You don't like anime, man? You need to watch Naruto first of all.
I don't like anime, and I'm not watching.
Dragon Ball
it.
Z.
Watch Berserk.
Well, you watch Berserk. You watch
Oh,
Berserk.
and
I got
Berserk.
you into
I told you
Berserk.
because I told you I
Yeah.
would, man. I'm a man of my word.
Yeah.
Exactly. So anyway,
Yeah, but I'm saying, Mike, like for you, like it's not really disagreeing with us. I don't see it that way. I just see that you're actually doing your research.
Yeah,
and
that's a better way to
seeing,
put it.
But again, it's you're following something that you're interested in.
Mhm.
And imagine if like everyone's like saying, "Hey, Mike, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it." Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like everyone enables someone get it, Mike. It's a life-size statue now, but like, it's just one of those things that like I just think that whatever speaks to you, don't listen to anyone. If you want to do more research to see if, like for me, I'm asking Art, like, how's the paint job on the Mark 7? Okay, all right, and even though I feel like I'm still gonna get the Mark 7.
Hey, congrats, Alan.
I just want to know what to expect when I get it, what to look out for, but it's still not
agree.
going to change my decision about picking it up. Only if he says, man, like I don't know, man, like this statue, like there's so many QC issues, like things are falling apart.
yeah, that matters.
That matters. That matters to me. That matters. But if someone says, "Oh, it looks like shit, dude," I'm not listening to you. Give me a constructive criticism of why
what
you
he said
think it looks
about
like
the
shit.
paint job from the old factory, that was fucking valid. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
that's
I would
valid
know
too.
now. I'm not gonna look for anything from that
the old factory.
that production year.
Yeah.
That production year out of that
And
factory.
earlier.
I'm gonna research first to know where it was made.
So
I think Mike's pretty much gonna become the next Art with all the stuff he has coming in. Like you buy a lot of things not a lot of people will buy. Only particular people will buy. So you'll be like that person for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's why that's like that's why I bought the Balrog. That's why I buy like low ES stuff, because I touched on this a little bit on Tuesday night, but I'm blessed with the means to do it. I have the passion to do it.
Yeah.
I may not have the space to do it, but I'll figure the space
you
out.
definitely don't now, because I don't know where you're gonna put that Balrog behind you. You're fucked.
No. Balrog's gonna go. I have a beautiful idea. You guys are gonna love it. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to be, to help people, and I have people reach out to me and be like, "Mike, what do you think about this?" And I love sharing my opinion. If you agree or disagree, that's fine. But at least you're getting an opinion from someone who has it in hand and can compare to many, many things.
Yeah. And just one of those things too is that like you also have to watch out for fanboys, right? There is a lot of fanboys out there.
Right.
That the only stick to XM or Sideshow or Queen or Prime One or whatever it is. And no matter what you do, because I remember there was like this debate on Facebook between, was it the Prime One? It was a Prime One and the Jokers. Oh my gosh, remember it was like the Prime One Joker and the third scale J&D. People were comparing both, and there's oh look, you paid so much more for this J&D and I paid $1,200 and this, and it was just back and forth in like this long thread. in the Batman statue collectors like group, and you're like, oh my gosh, like guys, who cares? You love Prime 1, you love like J&D. Like, get over it.
It's okay.
You're not convincing anyone's opinions here.
Oh, you're never convincing anybody. That's the thing. It's like it's fucking hilarious to see like people go. It's like you're not convincing anyone, dumbass. Like people who, especially in this day and age, everybody's got their own informed opinion. Social media has basically built an echo chamber.
Yeah.
The algorithm tailors your responses to people who think like you. There's really almost zero room for any kind of smart Discord anymore. Okay, you're never convincing anyone else. But is it so hard? Is it so hard just to, if it's not for you, then it's not for you. Like we have a bunch of comments here. Like Connor, my boy Connor, love you, Connor. He says he loves his sideshow cable that people give him shit for. Some Mike says somebody gave people give him shit for the brown wolf. Here's the thing: you love it, you bought it, and you're happy with it. Who cares?
Yeah,
but I don't see Connor, and I don't see Connor, and I don't see Mike McDonald shouting out from the top of their soapbox saying how their shit is good and everybody else's isn't. That's my fucking problem. Is that the cunts who are hating on the stuff that they don't agree with? These fucking cunts are out there going me, and my shit is awesome. Fuck all of you, and I'm like.
You know what it is too.
Hey man, I buy 2 or I buy 3. I buy 3. Yeah, I buy.
To be honest, I know we all have our opinion on Sideshow, but lately, like we all agreed, the Sideshow XM pieces, like behind PeeJay, have been looking a lot better than even the XM ones. And XM has a big fan base like that.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say too is that like, all right, what's the majority of collectors, guys or girls? It's guys, right?
Oh, of course.
So it's basically comes down to is that like it's just like the Xbox versus PS5, which is the better system. Lamborghini versus Ferrari. It's like basically who has the bigger dick.
I got the answer to both those.
No, but I'm just saying it's just basically saying like, oh, you got the brown Wolverine. Oh, my Wolverine's better than yours. Ha ha ha. And you're like, what? You know, it's basically what it comes down to. It's like if Mike gets like, I don't know, Balrog, and I get a life-size statue of the Balrog, and I'm like, Mike, you know that bus looks like crap. You know, I'm just trying to devalue his, even though it's a great piece. It's just me showing like, oh, my statue's better than yours, dude. Like, who cares at the end of the day? Whatever makes you happy, you know.
Hey, you know what? My dick is smaller than yours. I'll say it right now. My dick is smaller than all of yours. I'm totally cool, man. I am still. I don't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ. I just bought something else.
Awesome. Wait, what the fuck did you? What did you buy? What did you buy? What did you buy?
I put it in the chat. Hey. It's King Theoden sword. I love
Every
it.
time he keeps quiet. Every time this guy, whenever he's quiet, he's there buying things.
Words from an OG wise collector right here, Mark Dunn. Buy what you love and what you can afford.
Yeah,
you will be happy without a doubt. And you don't listen to what other people say. Whether if you're someone that buys the expensive, and you know, or if you're someone that you know, if you can just do 110 statues by Iron Studios, that's fine. There's some incredible 110 statues by Iron Studios.
Okay, hold on. Where did everyone start here? So I started with Black Series and 3.75.
I was right in 1/4.
Okay.
I started with Iron Studios.
Okay.
I started off with the My Little Pony figures.
Actually,
no, I was kidding. I'm kidding. I think I started off with the Kotobukiya statues.
Okay, yeah, like 110.
Yeah. Because I just said it because there's Brony, I mean, like My Little Pony, like characters on the thumbnail.
All right, so our boy Tim, before the show started, he wanted me to ask this to everyone in the panel in the chat. Do you guys get a better feeling when you finally offload a statue you've been, you know, trying to sell, or do you still get the better feeling when you get that new statue in?
Oh, that's a good question.
It is a good question.
For me, is when I offload something. Because I know I need the space and the box space.
Yeah,
they're both great feelings. They're hard to compare, but
if it's something I've been trying to sell, if it's just something I know will sell and it goes quick, then no. But if it's something that's been sitting and lingering, it's like, come on, get this fucking thing out of here.
I just sold something that was sitting and lingering like 10 minutes ago. The NYC Captain Rex finally sold.
Oh, nice.
Great feeling. I feel great. Yeah, man, I feel great.
So
I gave him a good deal, but still,
Josh, you said you don't know. They're both the same.
Well, I said that they're both different feelings, but they're both really good feelings, so they're kind of hard to compare. Because, like you said, if you've been trying to get rid of
Aiden.
something, you finally get rid of it. It feels great, but everybody loves that new statue feeling.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Aiden, which question are you talking about?
Forget the monetization. It's over.
It's okay. He doesn't have 1,000 anyway.
Oh yeah, first of all, I'm not monetized. Oh, let me get this clear. Oh, look, let me get this clear. I am not monetized, and even if I were, okay, I am not changing anything about myself to service some suck my nuts algorithm. I'm not changing anything. Okay, I want 1,000 subs for the monetization, but I want 1,000 subs of people who understand me for what the fuck I'm doing. I am not I'm not going to stop cussing. It is my favorite thing in the world to do. I'm not going to stop talking about getting drunk. It is my second most favorite thing in the world to do. And I have no idea what I'm saying next, but I am saying that I want people who get my insanity, and I am not changing anything to service some algorithm. So Google, you can still continue to suck my balls.
Okay.
PJ is like, what did I get myself into?
I told him that when you walk into this stream, there's gonna be zaniness. I told you I'm insane. It's not like I didn't warn you.
Mhm.
Nah, it's fine.
Doing a
fine.
live unboxing. Hope you guys don't care.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
Wait, seriously, what are you doing?
He's fine.
I'm doing.
Let him do his
unboxing.
thing.
He's doing War
What are you
Tank.
doing?
Just let him do
No,
his
no,
thing.
it's not War Tank. It's something else. Hold on.
It's a box of Pringles.
I
Yeah,
wish.
I don't know, man. Like offloading, it's like offloading a statue is like breaking up with your ex-girlfriend or something, right? And then
wow.
getting a new statue is like getting like going on a first date with like a really hot looking girl. I don't know.
Oh,
What is that like a Hasbro or
No, it's
No, it is.
oh shit!
Switch
Put it
over
on.
to
Hey, Mark.
Hang on a second.
Yeah,
Put it
Mike,
on.
wear it. Wear it.
I
Wear
can't
it.
hear
Mike.
anything. Hang on.
rest of the stream.
Oop.
Now get naked and go and see your wife.
He couldn't hear you. Hey, Mike. No.
He can't hear you.
You can't.
But, yeah, that's our Power Ranger guys right there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mike,
Oh,
Mike,
Crypto,
you need to-
I'm sorry,
Crypto,
man.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Bring her back. we need.
Sorry,
we
buddy.
need we're an all-inclusive male and female show here. Oh man.
Oh, this is great. Super. I just want to let the community.
Y'all are too much, man. I swear to God.
Yeah, you're right. Super. You're right. I am.
Well,
next level
I guess
insane.
why we're on this inappropriate
Okay.
tangent right here. I thought I would do this one because Mercer asked this, and I just thought it was hilarious.
I love you, Mercer, my boy.
Yeah, but I actually do like getting a statue in more than I like selling one. Just because there's a lot of pain in selling a statue, but
Yep.
you know, getting a statue in, like especially when you get that statue and you open it up and you got that new statue smell, like nothing beats that, man. Like I know it's very cancerous to smell it, but man, it smells so good, you know. But
Is
it's
it
putting
really?
it together and just like getting the excitement of like, you know, like once you put it together, you're like, oh my gosh, this is effing awesome, you know.
Is your
So
excitement still the same as if you like ordered a statue a month ago versus waiting 2 years to get it? So like,
Hell no.
actually, to be honest, I don't pre-order when there's a pre-order that goes up. I don't pre-order. I just wait till the actual for the final production piece gets in because I hate getting excited and then waiting 2 years. Like I will get more. I get more excited when the final production photos pop up on Facebook or people are getting them in. I get excited over that. If a pre-order goes up, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know?
Yeah, I've been doing that too. I've been waiting till the
Yeah.
production comes out before I, or like the proto, like yeah. I've been waiting till that comes out before I ever order anything anymore. I'm not doing it at the PO stage.
We
yeah, I don't pre-order a lot, but it's hard sometimes not to pre-order like with the higher end Queen stuff because sometimes they do sell out at pre-order.
That's true.
And J&D, you got to pre-order. Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Oh yeah, for J&D you got to pre-order. But even then, like I don't know, I have to like you have to like really like
With
it.
Queen though, it's weird. I feel like it sells out like that first week, but then it always pops back up in stock. Like Doctor
Yeah.
Strange bus is back on spec again, and
Yeah.
it sold out like overnight.
Mhm.
So Queen's weird.
But yeah, to continue on with Mercer asked, you got that alien bust? How?
Oh, the alien bust looks good.
Yeah, he said if you measured statue statue greatness by boner, how hard would you get for the Queen alien bust?
Ask Mike. Didn't he order it?
Yeah, Mike, this is you, man. You must have struck.
Yeah, I'd say at least like half
Okay.
chub. Is that a thing?
Wow.
So
Things
wait,
still bigger than mine.
wait, you got a half chub?
On the alien bust?
Wait, did you actually order that, Mike? I
He
didn't.
did. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
did.
that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, through Randy.
Y'all are too much. I love it.
Actually, Josh, you and Chasen, you two are going to Vegas next week.
Yeah, well, I'm already here, man. I don't even know.
Oh, right. No, but I know our boy Mercer. He's really looking to see. He's really curious to see if Queen's going to do a Predator bust. So if there's any info, find it out for him. Yeah,
I already told him
definitely
that.
gonna happen.
Here we can just talk about these expectations, man. I know PeeJay, you're not going anymore, but I'm sure you had some pieces you might have been looking forward to hearing, or new licenses they're announcing, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm excited for the licenses that they're going to be announcing, and
me too.
I think I hope it's worldwide license. And you know what I found out? I don't know if you guys noticed, but Orange Studios announced that they have the worldwide license for Star Wars, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you noticed. Remember the Mandalorian quarter scale that they first put out? It was such a big deal because I know there was some sort of licensing issue because they could, it was just one of those things. They couldn't sell it or something like that along the way, and you could only buy it from like resellers or things like that. But now you could actually buy it on their website. So I'm thinking that Iron Studios can actually make quarter scale Star Wars statues now and be able to distribute it on in the US. So with that being said, if Queen can get worldwide licenses for, I don't know, maybe Marvel or any other like IPs, that'll be super sick. So that means we could directly get it from them.
Yep. And that's one of the reasons I might be mistaken. I can't remember what John told me. Maybe he told you, and you might remember better, PeeJay. But I think they got to Cali today, if I'm not mistaken, and they have a lot of meetings with licenses before they come here to Vegas next week.
I think tomorrow. Because they're behind. Well, they're ahead. I forgot. So
they have a lot of meetings with companies,
a lot of licenses and stuff. So. Yeah, I'm rooting for them, man. Just one thing with a lot of these companies, especially Queen, is that what holds them back is the licensing,
Yep, of course.
And that makes it harder for us collectors to get these pieces, easily.
Shit, half of my PO list is all Queen, man. I love your shit.
In terms of
pretty much,
expecting and hoping, I'm almost positive you will see what. Not maybe they're not going to bring it, but they're going to probably show it or announce it in the video we're going to see, the presentation. I'm almost positive you're going to get one of the two, either a new Terminator or a Predator bust. One of the two, I am betting we see.
I hope it's a freaking new T1000 because Sean just finally bought his, and I hope it's amazing and blows it away. Sorry, Sean.
What a dick.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I'm gonna have them
because I want one too.
I'm gonna have them, John, on the channel on Sunday, so
nice.
At least get over
during the event. That's awesome, man.
No. On this Sunday, before the event.
Cool.
Yeah, I know he's gonna show off some 1/6 scale stuff. I was like, "Yo, John, can you have it popped up or I don't know, hold it in hand?" But I mean, yeah. So hopefully we could get some.
Actually, well, let's take this opportunity. Sunday, what time is your show, bro? Because
I'm not even sure yet because I'm waiting for them to land in the US, get settled. Hopefully they're not jet lag, and then I'll schedule the live stream. But
all right, schedule and then post. You're in our group. Post it in the group so that everyone can. Once you lock it down, post it in the group so that people can join.
Yeah,
and check it out. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm in this mode right now. I mean, I'm not in the life size statue mode, but I'm in this mode where I just really want to just buy nice or instead of buying twice. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And and I was gonna say that alien bus looks really good. So I don't know if anyone else is getting it.
It does look good, man. I just
So-
if I don't like Alien. I mean, I love Alien, and I'm gonna get some like 1/3 statue or whatever, or a couple 1/3s. But I'm not going in on a bus for Alien. No.
Mhm. Guys, I have the J&D Studios Wonder Woman on my cart right now.
Do it.
From Todd.
Hit check out.
Check.
No. I mean, just think about it.
Yeah,
It's
if you
a lot of
want it,
money, think about it.
Yeah.
Don't.
If it's what you
Yeah,
really
because
want.
Yeah, and then
Because
someone in
in-
the chat's gonna like pre-order it. And
Yeah,
then...
they will.
But here's the thing. You did make yourself a very good point that if you can find a Queen Gal bus, that is probably the Gal bus to get, and
Yeah.
you're looking at the same price point after
Wait.
shipping. So
Mhm.
so it's a tough one, man. It's a tough
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it is.
And you got
So,
the queen bus now. You don't have to wait a year and a half.
yeah, that's true. And I could kiss
Unless-
it. Before.
unless you're
I
waiting
mean,
for
I
the
won't kiss it.
Infinity.
I mean, I just, just.
Unless you're looking for the Infinity Gal, that's a different story.
Oh.
There is an Infinity Gal.
Infinity
is.
Gal
Oh
bus.
yes, that's
Yeah.
the one where she has like.
I actually prefer
The
the
hands
Queen.
up like that. Yeah.
Yeah, is that still around? Like I thought.
They're still working on getting out
They're still
orders.
making batches.
It's
yeah.
long sold out, but they're still working on batches. Correct.
Yeah, they only
Yeah, so-
make
Really?
like 10 per batch.
10 yep,
it
Art's
takes a
right,
long
10.
time.
10 per batch. Jesus.
That thing's
Anyone
been on
else
order for
getting
4
that 1
years.
year?
Yeah,
I
I
got
am.
it.
Yeah.
Art, yeah,
Art
Art
got
is.
it.
Aren't
Yeah,
you
me
getting
too.
it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting it. I was supposed to get one back like what 2 months ago, I guess, but it was all like
Mhm.
the box was all torn up, so I passed on it. I'll wait for the next one.
Guys, before
Alright.
we answer Aiden's question, I want
Yeah,
to share.
go ahead.
share-
Whoever wants to
I
go
want to
first.
share this. What do you guys think about this? Because I don't know why. Like today, I've
Yes.
really
I think
been.
it's good.
I'm really
I
leaning
think
on
you're
it.
gonna. I think if you do it, you're gonna just fuck yourself. That's my opinion.
Are you still getting the bat
Wait.
pod?
Yes,
Yep.
but I just.
I had this
No,
one
you-
on pre-order as well.
Yeah, you need to get this. I do
Nice.
too.
So here's my thought. And I said this before. If anybody if I have a piece and my buddy wants it more, I would give it to him. And so I had the Ginny Catwoman, and John really wanted it, and so I sent it to him. And then fucker Mike bought J&D Catwoman, and then now I'm looking at it going, maybe I should go find and rebuy this thing. But then I
Oh,
stopped
dude.
myself today and going, you know what? Instead of rebuying the J&D Catwoman, I'm like, I don't know why, but all day today I'm like, man, I'm kind of leaning on this thing. I'm like crushing on this thing. I'm like, I really like Anne Hathaway, like a lot. And so I'm like, yeah,
Just wait, dude. Just wait until you see the production photo first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good.
Yeah,
idea.
okay, that's good. That's good advice, man. That's good advice. Because
Yeah.
there's no rush. It's not like it's gonna like super sell out or anything.
No.
But yeah,
Not even close.
the other thing too, Infinity takes a really long time. Yeah,
Yep.
like I have no
Yes.
idea when I'm
Always
gonna
have,
see
always
this.
will. It'll be years.
2024.
Yeah. Their ETAs are never right.
No.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I wonder
Um,
how they feel about the mirror bus that they came out with, just
Looks,
because of.
I think it looks beautiful. Is what they think.
It looks-
about it.
Yeah.
That's
it looks
what they-
beautiful.
That's what they think.
Oh yeah,
They're like, it'll sell. It'll sell.
It
it'll
will.
sell, but man, just because the actress got so much
Yeah.
hate from that thing, so it looks
Man,
great. Too. Got the water
She
on
sure
her.
is shitty,
chest.
isn't she?
But
Yeah.
you really don't actually buy it because of the actor or the actors.
Right.
Just the character.
Well, Payne buys them because of the female. I'll say that right
Yeah,
now.
that's true. That's a good point.
But I really do love Anne Hathaway as Catwoman. That's probably like I know I know everyone else loves Michelle Pfeiffer, but Anne Hathaway is my Catwoman because I
Yeah.
love the Bale
I mean-
movies more out of all of the Bat family movies. The Nolan verse that was mine.
He was
That
just
was
saying
mine,
who buys
yeah.
based on female
Oh.
who actors. I'm like Payne does.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. I do love them titty.
Yeah,
Payne, just
It
find
is
the
no
J&D. Find the J&D. Hold on to it until Infinity releases it. Sell the J&D and get the Infinity.
I have it. Well, I'm selling mine, but I know Mike is getting it. Art, are you getting this? The mirror?
Yeah, I've got the mirror.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I have it on pre-order as well. So anybody's gonna answer Aiden's question?
Yeah, let's
we
answer
need to answer
Aiden.
Aiden's question, guys.
Everyone's most anticipated piece. Payne, what's yours? Okay, next.
Sorry. What were you talking? Were we talking to me?
Your most anticipated piece right now in
Oh.
order for you.
I don't know.
Okay,
come
next
on.
again. Jesus Christ.
No, I got to look at my list. I've got like 35 or 40. It's
I was
pretty
going to
bad.
guess
Yeah,
the Catwoman.
This should come to you like immediately.
Yeah.
Within this year, right?
Just whenever. On pre-order.
On
Most
pre-order.
anticipated.
Hang on, let me look at my PO list.
All right, who has their answer?
All right.
Mark 7
Mine-
1-to-1 statue.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Mine would be Mark 85 1-to-1.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mine's,
there you go.
Mark
Number
85
2.
Oh,
half
we got
scale.
show-offs. That's great.
Not as big, but mine's the Mark 85 half scale.
Oh yeah, man.
That's gonna be
cool.
awesome, too.
I hate even that.
Yeah, mine would be the half scale cap that Art
Mhm.
already reviewed.
Oh, nice.
And Mark 7 bust.
PeeJay, I'm telling you though, once you get your first half scale, you're gonna want to go all in. Like
Yeah.
that's what happened to me and Chasen. So once you get that cap, you're gonna want to get the 85 or the 50 or.
Yeah, the 85
I
looks
already have like
good.
I'm deep in
as
half
of now,
scale.
I'm gonna have like 6 as of now.
Yeah, man. But if they make a half scale 46, like, so count me in. I've been telling John, like, yo, tell the team, make the 46. Oh, yeah, we'll look into it. I'm like, no, you gotta make it. That's like my favorite, like, armor.
Dude,
I don't-
it
I mean, I
makes
know
me
you
the
talk-
I feel like they won't
PeeJay.
do a half scale, as they didn't even do a quarter scale. And that diorama, there's no 46.
No, because they already had that in development for years, like that whole setup. So
I know you talk to John kind of like I do. I don't know if he told you the next plans for the half scale, but if not, I will backstage for you, my guy.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
they're pretty dope.
I
I'm
figured
excited
you know
for those.
though. I figured you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll confirm it in the backstage.
Yeah, it's fine. But so for me, I think most people would say like if they saw my list, they'd probably say Jetwing. But personally, I'm most excited for the half scale Iron Spider.
what?
Really?
I'm actually hoping that's one thing I'm hoping we see in Vegas because it's U.S. license. I'm hoping they actually bring it
I
because
don't
I
think
think
it's coming. I
me
can
and
tell
you are
that.
the only two people who actually order that. I feel like, but I am looking forward to that one.
I can't wait to see it. Get it. Like I said, if people saw my list, they'd probably say, "Oh, it should be Jetwing." No, I'm looking forward to that Iron Spider.
Interesting.
By the way,
Yeah.
I'm not doing the Tom Holland head sculpt one.
Okay,
I
that's fine.
finally
Yeah, save yourself money. If you don't want it, you don't want it.
Well, let me ask you guys this: did you guys like go from like smaller scale all like to like life size statues, like
Yep.
or half scale statues, like pretty quickly, or like I know Mike used to collect Hot Toys, and now you're
Okay.
getting out of it. Like,
So I can for me
do
straight
you?
up.
Yeah.
You probably remember, man. All I was a Star Wars guy, like Mike as well. It was
Yeah.
all Star Wars, and then I just got tired of it, man. I got tired of all the 1/4s, all the new customs every week, putting a new order every week,
Mhm.
and Star Wars after a while gets bland and boring to a degree, and I want other stuff,
Yes.
you know. So
Mhm.
what I did
Yeah.
was I was like, all right, all 1/4 Star Wars sold, half scale Star Wars, and 1-to-1 props for Star Wars, like helmets and sabers, right?
There
So
you
that's,
go.
Yeah.
that's the new Star Wars plan, and now I can get other things.
Yes.
Yeah, because you know what I was gonna say is that I noticed you sold your quarter scale Star Wars stuff, and
Yeah.
Mike sold a lot of his quarter scale and Hot
Yeah.
Toys. Has anybody like went from like a smaller scale to half scale, like, and
Yeah, I
how
started
do you
with.
feel-
You mean like
one-
skipping all the 1/4, 1/3, and just went
Yeah.
straight to
Who
half
went Hot
scale?
Toys to half scale? Damn it!
yeah,
Yeah, that's too big of a change, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went from
I mean-
1/10 to 1/4, then I went to half scale.
okay.
Wow.
Do you
Yeah,
regret?
Oh, go ahead.
Go. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, I started 1/4, then customs, and then 1/3, and then now half.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Art?
I went from Hot Toys to 1/4, 1/3,
Mm-hmm.
life size bust, and then half scale, and
Oh.
life size.
Here's a good point by not even point, but just an observation by Mark Punisher. He's gonna upgrade from what we think from Hot Toys to the upgrade that Queen probably should be, and I think
Yeah.
most of us think they will, which is
Yeah.
cool, man. It is very cool.
I think it's better. I mean,
Yeah, I do
if
too,
you
man.
like collectibles,
Yeah.
it's probably better.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I just have a distaste with Hot Toys' business plan. You know,
Right.
I feel like they're just keep pumping out like
Right.
figures, and on top of that, it's just becoming more mass produced, more like Hasbro, like Marvel Legends, like you know, they're just I don't
Mhm.
know. I'm probably gonna get a lot of
Well,
hate for saying that, but I just that's how I feel. Like it's not a collectible anymore. I'm not saying like I want like super value out of my hot toy that I bought, but
Mm.
I just don't want to lose the collectability aspect of it. You know,
Right.
You're not alone
and I
because
feel like
Will and them been talking about that a lot on their shows. I don't know if you still watch his stuff.
yeah, I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be in the show on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, but it just you know for me it's just like I don't know. Like I feel like with statues, especially bigger scale statues, like I said, buy nice or buy twice. You rather buy nice, you know, you go big, and it is the best representation of that character that you love. It has so much presence. You like just keep looking at it and can't stop looking at it. And that's what I want out of a collectible. You know, this is just
Mhm.
my journey in my collectible. My collectible
Mhm.
journey,
Mhm.
and I'm in the point like I think I'm just gonna sell like a majority of my Hot Toys and just invest that
Yes.
money into like bigger scale stuff.
It's extremely freeing. Like,
Really?
oh yeah, like, well, half of my Hot Toys, and we've talked about this before, PJ. I
Mhm.
would never open them. I would just get them in, and the pile would be higher
Yeah.
and higher and higher, and then
Mhm.
twice, and so I'm like, why am I holding on to these? Because
Mhm.
Hot Toys started doing re-releases and 2.0s and all
Yeah.
this stuff.
See,
Look at-
look
he
at
stole his
art.
box.
I have
Okay.
an yeah.
Sealed,
Oh wow.
brand new sealed.
Bro, I have 10 of these.
10?
Yeah, I
The same
pre-ordered.
one?
Yeah, the Mark 85 Battle Damage. I
Why
I
did
you buy
pre-ordered
10?
10, paid in full because I was like into like the Iron Man at the time it was released, and dude, and every time I got Hot Toys, it just stay in the box, and I just don't even
Yes.
care to open it.
Oh,
You know,
exactly.
that's how.
All right, why did you buy 10 of the same thing?
Because
That's a good
man, it was
question.
like the iconic damaged version, the snapping force. That's what I like.
right.
And
Oh wow.
All
What are
right,
you
you
gonna do
can
with
send
it?
me one.
Yeah, send me one now.
Yeah,
I'll
you
keep it
can
in
send
the
me one too.
box.
I feel like
I'll
Art
open
would
it.
lose his shit if Queen ever makes a bust of Robert Downey Jr. doing the snap or a half
they,
scale.
they can't. They
They
won't.
can't.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it
It's just
won't
I know
won't.
they won't because of the licensing, but that
Yeah,
would
Right.
I think that would be one of the things I would sell
Yeah.
it immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you guys feel like it's freeing to like move on from Hot Toys or anything
Yes.
smaller
Yeah,
scale?
definitely.
Because I feel
Okay.
like that's holding me back right now. And like Mike and like Art, like I have a lot of unopened Star Wars.
Hey,
Hot
what's up,
Toys.
Todd?
Oh, Todo's
Hey,
in the
Todd.
house. What's
Hey,
up, bro?
Todd.
Todo's in the house. Damn.
Yeah,
Todd,
Damn.
get
I
drunk
told
with me.
Todd,
I'm drunk
like,
already.
Todd,
We'll
I
see.
know.
We'll see
Shout
Todd
out to
soon
Todd.
again.
Todd, they're convinced me not to get the Mark 50 bus and get
my
the
God.
J&D.
And get the J&D. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get the one from Todd on his site?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it, man.
Let's see if someone snagged it. No, I'm just playing.
Someone
know.
will snag it by
Actually,
by the morning. It'll be gone.
I am ready to answer my most anticipated piece question.
Oh, it only took
Oh,
way
okay.
longer
Finally.
than.
Are
Well,
we
the problem
on the
is-
show?
Sorry, we segue a lot here, so
No, here
I'm
I'm going to
sorry.
share. This is the one that I'm most anticipated,
Just
it's not really fair because it's not like they haven't opened the pre-order yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No,
What
come
is
on,
that?
man.
What is that?
This is Pixar Sasuke with the full Susanoo, and that's
this
all we
is
got.
this is Naruto, right? Sasuke?
Yeah, this is Naruto. Yeah, this is
Oh, hail the
this
Cloud
is
Pop.
the
You-
Subaru.
you know,
back me up, Subaru. You know how much I love this thing.
Yo,
Full
Ichigo's,
Sasuke Susanoo.
Ichigo's too fast, right?
Ichigo, that's Bleach.
Oh, I thought that.
But
is,
I'm looking forward to Bleach too, of course.
Okay, well, anyway, whoever Ichigo is, he's just too fast.
Yes, he is very fast. But yeah, no, I am. Man, I am drunk tonight. Fuck.
There you go.
Well,
Cool.
I'm
Thank you.
drunk.
so Sasuke is
um,
the guy that fights Naruto, right?
Yes.
Is
that
he
was
faster
his-
than Naruto?
No, they're both like equal. That's why
Well,
they
I
always
think
draw.
Sasuke is faster. You know,
I love
'cause,
it.
you know, it's funny. Super invited me to his anime group. I'm like, dude, I have no idea
Yeah.
what with anime. So like I just start conversations with like random like
Anime people.
collectors. I'm like, yeah, man,
He does it?
Sasuke's fast. Like Sasuke's, they're like, what? And they get like triggered. I'm like, or like Ichigo's too fast, man. They're like, what? So
Hey PJ, can you see
Yeah.
yourself since you're wanting to pretty much go big or go home? Can you see yourself potentially selling your background, all your quarter sale, and going like the LBS XM third scale line?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
they
baby.
said they're about to go all in. Like he said, he's gonna do an apocalypse. He's working on a
oh my
Wolverine.
gosh, I can't. I don't know if I can
Yeah,
because I won't.
dude.
I will run out of room.
When it
quick.
comes
Doesn't
to
matter.
X Men, I feel like that's
Incredible.
gonna be the line to get. Because
Can I
that
see? Can I
Magneto
see
he
yours?
has back there.
Can we
proves
zoom in
it.
on Mike, please?
Oh, Mike. Oh, what his Power Ranger helmet?
Yeah. Oh no, the
Magneto?
Magneto.
Dude, this thing.
Jeez, man, you got that? Oh my god, did you get that from Todd?
I got this from Ben.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I feel like that's a good route
That's
for you to go.
huge, man. You think so? Hey, look
Dude,
at
this
look at
is-
that base. It's like ginormous.
Well, can you see Hush behind him? You can see how big it is and how tall Hush is too. Hang on, let me zoom out just a little bit. Oh, wrong way. There you go. So, this thing is huge. Like, but it's worth it. It's incredible.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
Oh,
I
Mike,
mean-
You can really see
Art,
scale
you.
there.
I mean, I know your review's coming, Art, but just this little sneak peek. I mean, you agree, man? This thing is phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Really great.
yeah, they killed it.
I just
Yeah,
feel like
there's
the LBS, the
One
LBS
out of-
stuff is
one
like
out
the
of 10.
only ones you need.
Yeah.
1 to 10
This is for me or Art.
for either one or both, actually. Art.
I mean, for X-Men. Well, I mean, this is it's like a 9 for me.
Damn. How about you, Art?
Yeah, yeah. I give it a 9.
Damn.
Is that good? Is that good? I think.
Yeah.
Well.
Damn.
In my review, I said basically it's the best Magneto out there. Like,
Yeah, I agree
And
with that.
I've seen like other 1/4 scale custom and all that. Nothing beat this.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he's Filipino, the owner, so I want to represent.
JC.
Yeah.
Mhm.
His
Oh, I'm
last
looking at
name
that.
is my mom's maiden name, so I wonder if we're related.
Really?
You get one for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
So,
That's very nice.
yeah, damn. And I know the Hulk looks good too.
Yeah. So
I
I'm,
know
I'm
some-
working on this, Shane. I'm working.
What do you call this? Spec has it. I think he's got like one in stock right now.
With the mags?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he still does. Yeah, I saw the email
Do
the
you
other day.
guys think the LBS stuff will like be like J&D and kind of go up in value, or do you think it'll kind of
Oh, yeah.
maintain with that?
It'll go up.
I don't
LBS
think it's
will
gonna
go up.
lose value.
I think the
It's,
only one
it's your
that
only
went
one
down
third
is
Marvel
probably
option,
Thor.
man. For license, it's your only option.
I think the only one that kind of went
Yeah.
down is Thor, because
Thor.
Cap is like what, $2,000 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could see Thor going up though once everything, a couple years
Yeah.
down
Once
the
the
road.
line
Without a
continues.
doubt, man. And that
Did,
line
did
gets-
they're making a Rogue, right? Too.
A what?
Rogue, he
Rogue?
said.
Rogue.
I just heard him
X-Men
talk
Rogue?
about
I have no idea.
Apocalypse and a Wolverine. That's the last I heard.
Oh. Has anyone seen pictures of?
I don't want to
Po-
say anything that I can't say.
Yeah.
Well, that was on a live stream.
Oh, whoops! No, I don't know. I'm guessing. I really don't know. Yeah,
I've
guys.
seen
LBS is gonna make a Rogue.
Rogue,
I
I've not heard of that one.
okay.
But
everything that I have seen,
I'll
they
do
look
Rogue
good,
with
man.
cast off. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Right on. Cast off, cool. All right, cool.
so
Yeah.
Nobody got that joke. Never mind.
yeah, of course. Why would we, right? One thing I wanted to bring up because buddy
Mhm.
Frank asked us to was Mike. I know you do props sometimes, like that helmet right there represents it. I do Star Wars props, but our boy Frank was looking at a few of these Predator props.
Is this
Oh,
from
yeah.
ECC?
This is
Yeah.
Hollywood. No, Hollywood.
Hollywood
Collectibles.
Collectibles.
Hollywood
Yeah.
Collectibles.
So
Yeah,
he-
I got
one-
the.
He was looking at the Predator 2, the net gun and dart, the cutting disc, and then the biomask from Predator 1.
Can someone clarify? Do these have lineage?
No, I don't know. No.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But can you imagine? I want to put that
Here we go.
mask on.
The mask?
That-
No, I don't think this is lineage, bro.
Okay. Very small edition size though.
Yeah, man. But like,
Yeah.
it would be so great next to a City Hunter, like that 1/3 that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they ever did a bust for it.
That'd be sick.
I was gonna say, did you pick up that ECC Jurassic Park T-Rex, Mike?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
yeah, that
You saw it in person, didn't you?
yeah, it's a lot of lineage because ECC distributes like some of Queen Studios bus.
Mm-hmm.
So they had the booth right next to Queens. So I was staring at it like every single time like I came into the booth to work it. So it's a beautiful thing. And there's a lot of lineage in that piece too. So
It should be shipping by the end of the year.
really? Damn, dude.
Hey,
That's
Hector, man,
sick.
appreciate your time, my dude. We'll see you as always.
Hector.
Oh, hey, thanks, Hector.
Yeah. Yeah, that piece. Congrats, Mike.
See-
That is a beautiful piece, man.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I think like for me, if I was like considering this stuff, I'd probably pass on the mask because I know one day someone's
Coming.
gonna do the actual bust of that
Yeah.
that Jungle Hunter. Now,
Yes.
if that Jungle Hunter came unmasked and maybe then get this to go with it so you can get a feel for his mask, you know what I'm saying? But other than that,
Isn't there a
this thing
Prime
would be
1
great.
life size bust?
It's not Jungle Hunter, it's Fugitive.
It's
Oh.
also not as good as what
Is that
Queen
not
or
one
someone's
y'all would
gonna
pick
do.
up?
I almost did.
I just want statue for Predator. No bust for me. But
Mhm.
props, I'm a fan of props, man. It's just another rabbit hole, and for me, I got to keep my props to Star Wars and nothing else. Just to keep my sanity.
Check your messenger. I sent you 2 new photos.
You did? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
Stan was involved in that T-Rex, it's gonna be
Mhm.
probably the most accurate one.
Yeah. And I spoke to George. He he owns
well,
he's
you saw the Rex, right? At Comic-Con.
Yeah, I spoke to George, and George and Steve, they are partners for ECC. Great guys, man, and they're telling me a lot. Steve worked on the Predator, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he worked on the original Predator costume, and it was like a pleasure to talk to them and get to know the insights of ECC as a company and what they're trying to achieve. It's like really like because they did Cinemaquette stuff, right? And
Mhm.
with the Cinemaquette stuff, they would get like some of the actors to sign like the statues. I don't know if you guys knew that, like Robert Downey Jr. and
Yep.
like Mark no, Harrison Ford. So they really take a lot of pride in their work. So that's why, Mike, I know I was enabling you, but dude, it's a beautiful piece, man. There's a lot of TLC that went into that the Jurassic Park T-Rex.
I wanted like an original like Tyrannosaurus, and I really like the thing that Chasen. Did you ever find your diorama?
Nah, man, it's rough. It's rough.
Okay. I wanted to find that too, but then I was looking at it, I'm like, it looks kind of outdated. It's kind of huge. And then they released that T-Rex, and I was just like, okay, I can deal with this and get the little elephant mosquito thing and the amber, and I think that's gonna look awesome. And maybe I'll get like one more T-Rex or whatever, like maybe a bust, and that'll be it.
Okay, I got you. Did you sell that Indoraptor, or did you end up keeping it?
No, I sold it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Just have a nice simple Jurassic Park collection. But Mike, would any of these type of props would you be interested in to go with your your Alien and or Predator stuff?
Yeah, I like the plasma caster. I do like the biomask, but I agree. I think that Queen Studios is going to surprise us like next year after, whenever, and it's going to be ridiculous. So I'd hold off on that. I do like the disc. I think
The
that's
disc is
cool.
dope.
So,
That would be like the thing I'd buy for sure.
yeah, I'd do the plasma caster and the disc. I think.
The thing is, the plasma caster, bro. If they do the bust, that's got to be on.
You're
the
going to
bust.
get it.
It's got to be on the bust.
It's kind of expensive. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, so for example, Way Studios is going to do Power Rangers half busts, and this is Hasbro, and I know this is not for the show, but I mean, this is a legit prop, and it's cool. But guess what? It was cheap. So when I buy the half bust, I'm just going to sell this thing. I'm not going to have to sell a $700 plasma caster. So I don't know.
So
Biggest-
Art sent some really cool shit that I think we should look at real quick. Because I'm freaking excited about this.
Just a new photo I took.
Yeah, so honestly, like I said, man, you know, I do YouTube reviews too, but honestly, I just wait for
Oh
art before I
wow,
buy
that looks
anything.
good.
Dude.
And
Damn, I can't.
and
wait.
I
You can
am
zoom in.
waiting.
You can zoom in, bro.
I cannot wait to get this thing because Chris Evans
Wow.
is my Captain America, and I love this
Yep.
thing. I
Jesus.
cannot wait. I know I'm on the. I know it's shipping now, but I'm not on this batch, so I'll probably get it next container from whenever Todd gets it. But I am so looking forward to this thing, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna go like right there. It's gonna go right there. It's gonna
Yeah.
go
How
right
much
there next
longer
to
do you
the
think we
TV.
have to wait to get this in the States?
December.
Yeah,
Is Todd is Todd here still?
I already got
Todd's
the
in the chat, I
invoice.
think.
He said his invoice said it's gonna be like second week of December.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm gonna be I guess because I didn't make this container, so I'll probably be after you guys. So I'll see it a little bit later. But this is beautiful.
Shane
you gonna
looks about
see this in person,
67.34% likeness.
That
What?
wait, Shane, how did you get 67.34? That's a
No,
very
because
oddly
he's
specific
just-
number.
He's talking
He's
about
just
just the face and the eyes because it's
He's pulling a Chasen.
Oh,
Hey, Mike, are you gonna appreciate this thing before you
What
send
are we
it
talking
to?
about? Pulling.
Before you send it
what are we
away, or are
talking
you
about?
gonna not even open it?
You know, I told John today that it probably makes more sense for me to just tell Todd to ship it straight to John. Just because if I get it, I'm probably gonna be like, damn it. Versus if I don't
Yeah.
get it in hand. Plus, I think the Cap 1-to-1 bus is probably shipping not too long after this. I'm sure that's
Yeah.
coming pretty soon.
Yeah, that cap bus is beautiful, man. That's
Then-
beautiful.
check out
My
this.
man knows his name.
Shout out to Todd. Shout out to Todd. And
oh,
Todd
okay.
still has. Oh man, this looks good. Damn, why you guys didn't? Man, try to enable me with this.
Yeah, man,
Magneto.
that's the point of having you on. We got to make you open that wallet up. No.
I know.
Look at this picture that Art took. Like,
Yeah, of
Here's
course,
the thing-
Art's
Beautiful.
picture is beautiful.
here's the thing about Art, man. I love this guy, but he takes a picture and I want to buy something, motherfucker.
Well, it's still it's actually in stock right now in Todd's website.
Well, I'm not a Magneto fan, so I'm not like I don't really care about this one. But he sent me this other thing that I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta have this like right now. And it's this thing, this
Yeah,
this,
this looks good.
this Harley. I'm like, because I played the game, I fucking love the game. This is my favorite Harley suit, and so I saw his review the other day, and I almost pulled the trigger. I was like, no, I got shit I need to pay off. I'm gonna wait.
Well, don't you
But,
have the
yeah.
J&D coming anyway? I know
I
it's
do.
movie versus video game, but
Oh, I
think the
fucking love
Jane-
Margot Robbie, so yeah, I'm good.
I
I'm
think
waiting
that'll
for that.
be the one to have in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get that.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, because John is look at John in the chat. I still have time to change my mind. I do because it's still available and John can pick one up. Do you guys think I should get the 1-to-2 and the 1-to-1 and appreciate the 1-to-2 for a while? Because I'm sure
I
let's
think
say
you
6
should at
months.
least experience it because it does look like an awesome piece.
What, the half scale cap? Dude,
Well, you're
that's
not
nice.
gonna get the bus for a long time.
And then, Mike, you
Right.
know what you can do? You can sell
Mhm.
me the switch out broken shield since mine's not coming with it. Whenever you get rid of
Oh
it.
my god, that's funny.
Oh my
I
god.
said that shield gross.
That's true.
Well,
yeah.
I will see the bus myself the end of this month anyway. So
There you go.
Oh good.
Oh, are you getting the
He said,
photo
"Oh, good."
what do you mean? Queen's coming here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Thailand.
right. I forgot
the
about
event
that
he's
Thailand
at
con.
his- No, not con. At his gallery, man.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And at his
Yeah,
gallery.
I'm not remembering things right now.
So I'm gonna wait for Art's opinion when he sees it.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one?
But
the prototype, you can't really compare it to the production.
Correct.
Of course,
That's
it's
true.
going to look better,
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can always still get this into my house. I already paid Todd for shipping, and then I could just ship it over to John. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Probably
But I
good
do
idea,
think
though.
you'll want to.
It's probably just cheaper just to. Yeah.
the only thing is you don't want to screw John over by like, oh, I'm gonna keep it now, and then all
Ah,
that out.
right.
well, no, I wouldn't do that because what I would do is I'm still getting the 1-to-1, and I wouldn't want both when I get the 1-to-1. So it would just be a delayed. John has so many things like coming out of my collection that it's like John could probably buy 2 or 3 things a month and still have stuff
yeah,
to
man,
buy
just-
for me.
I'd say then my vote would just be send it to him when you get it, because you're gonna get this 1-to-1 eventually. It's not a big deal to wait a little bit.
Yeah. I say the one-to-one is a badass piece, man. Especially right next to your Thanos.
Oh yeah, it's going.
Did
right
you guys
there.
see the?
Yeah.
I forget what the collector's name was, but the guy who just got this, he posted it with his half scale Mark 7.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing them together is what makes me kind of want to keep this and not get rid of it, just because they look so good together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mark 7. Yeah, dude, the Mark 7 is good, man. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what button did I press again?
Oh,
Oh, wait. Yeah, that Mark 7 is beautiful, man. I don't know you want to...
Keep zooming on Chase.
Well, no, I always press the wrong button. And you
Yeah.
think after 15 shows, I would have figured out which button's which by now. But,
Hey,
you know.
Mike, thank you, man. We appreciate your time, dude. Appreciate it.
hey, Mike McDonald,
Hey,
thank
dude.
you.
Thanks,
Hi, Mike.
bro.
There, Mike.
See you.
All right, Payne. Before, so we don't forget. I know you wanted to talk about this one, so I did.
Oh,
save it.
yes.
I did save
Meow.
this on there for you.
I showed
Beyond
it to my
Flux.
wife, and she was cool.
She was
Because she is a bigger fan of this animation series than me.
Yeah, you know what? My wife too. It's like I don't know if the women like gravitate towards this character, but my wife loved the show.
Mm. So I actually can buy this and not sloppy seconds. Oh my god, that's pretty funny.
Oh god.
I can get this. I also love that this thing is 1/3 and 40 inches, and I think they did a really good job.
One
with,
third?
1/3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
1/3.
good lord.
This thing is 40 inches tall, bro.
Yep.
Jeez,
To the top of that
Mhm.
pole.
man, those butt cheeks are 1/3. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
They
yeah.
are, man.
Oh yeah. Man.
They out.
Humana. Yeah. All right.
There you
I
go.
mean, like, look
Is
at
that
that
better?
shit.
Jeez.
I mean, you gotta show the picture with the abs and the titty.
Man, I have whatever's in
This
the
is
group.
sideshow. This is
Right there.
sideshow. Oh,
No,
No,
PCS.
PCS.
PC. Oh, they're killing it. I love
They-
PCS.
Yeah,
man.
same, PJ. Me too, man.
Yeah, they're killing it,
So-
man.
So
Liquid Television, yeah, Todd. I remember that in
Yeah,
MTV. Those are
I like
good old
and I
days.
like the Charlize movie too, and I also the anime the cartoon it's hard to follow. It's a little bit out there. It's ahead of its time.
Mhm.
But so I showed this to my wife yesterday. I told her, I was like, look, I really want this, and she's like, yeah, it's Aeon Flux. I'm like, fuck yeah, it's Aeon Flux. So and I think they did a good job with the artwork too.
Mhm.
Like this is the structure that she's diving into to the Trevor
Yeah.
Goodchild like evil lair, and I think they did a good job with just getting the overall aesthetic. My wife made a very, very good. Well, she made an observation. She said that she felt that they painted a little bit too much makeup on her to be realistic, and I think I want to. So, Ant Adams from PCS is going to be on our show in November 18th, and I actually want to ask him about this because I think I want to know if the makeup aesthetic, like the almost drag queen like makeup paint job, is that just to make it pop or it's just an artistic choice. But I like it regardless. And I'm probably and he said that it's gonna open for PO in January, so I'm probably I like this. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, they're killing it, man, and they're thinking outside of the box too. Because who would have thought that a company would tackle an Aeon
Well, that's the
Flux
thing.
license?
They go for the licenses that people actually do want, and then they produce
Nobody
it. No one does it. No one else touches it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is cool.
So and this is gonna be something I'm very interested in. For sure. So
Yeah.
Are you guys into the PCS horror line, like the 1/3?
I love horror, but I get too scared, man. I just don't want to come down and in the middle of the night to get a drink of water, and there's a freaking the nun looking at me. I get scared of that stuff.
that nun
Mike?
scares me, man.
That,
That nun scares me.
I
Third
think they
scale-
did really good with those third scales. The
Yeah,
Michael, all of, and the
ordered the,
screen
yeah.
coming.
What's it called?
I
The
know
ghost
John.
face
John
coming out the
likes
door?
those.
John
John
does.
likes those. Yeah, John likes those horror stuff. But let me tell you, there is a local collector here in New Jersey who loves horror stuff. But he sold me a life-size Boba Fett bust and I got it for super cheap, dude. It was like less than $1,000, and I was like, I gotta jump on that, right? So I went over his house, and I was walking around like his collection room, and it was all horror stuff, dude. He's got the life size like exorcist girl, like she's like holding her hand like this. Dude, I was like praying. I was like trying to throw holy water at some of these pieces, man. I was just like, I went straight to church right after that collection room, man. But I don't know, man. I can't collect like that. Like have a collection room full of horror stuff. That will freak me out.
No, I got my girlfriend into this hobby. She got the Queen Joker when he's sitting at the mirror, but she really want that PCS ghost face where he's coming out the door.
Oh, the ghost face is not bad.
Yeah, so
those are not scary.
Yeah, that's her favorite one. So I ordered that. I told her that's her Christmas/birthday present.
John's got them all.
That's awesome.
John has got them all coming.
Oh, jeez, John. Yeah, but yeah, no, I just, I mean, I love watching horror movies. I don't know if I could collect them. It's just super scary for me. Well, then I'm a wuss, so.
I'm just glad I don't like horror enough. I'd get a the one piece that's always tempted me is the ECC Pennywise. That is like probably the only horror piece I would.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Or I would get Leprechaun if someone made a Leprechaun stat.
I remember that thing scared the hell out of me as a kid. I don't know why. I watched it now, like I just to check it. I'm like, why was I scared of this? But that thing gave me nightmares as a kid.
Yeah, I was just scared of like getting like shanked in the knee by a leprechaun, man. I was just like, I don't know, when I was watching that movie. I know Jennifer Aniston was in the first one, and I was like, oh my god,
that was her first movie.
Yeah, she was hot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Aiden says no horror stuff,
even though it's his favorite genre.
Yeah.
So when do you guys think we'll actually? Because I know they've been both delayed. We'll actually see the 50 or 85 half scale. Because like we were supposed to get those before Cap, and now he's.
I think 50 is going to be shipping this year. I think the Asia collectors will get the 50 in by the end of the year.
Well, that means
we saw the 85 picture before the 50 though. I saw 85 in the wild.
Yeah, no, it was like on display at like a prototype
mall or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think the 50 we'll see by the end. Well, Asia collectors will see by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe Q1 for the 85, but you know.
Wait, Art, did you get the 50?
Half scale?
Yeah.
Wait, 85. Sorry, I didn't get a 50.
Your Mark 1 should be coming kind of soon too, then, huh, Art?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Should be.
Are you getting the Mark 1 too, Art?
Yeah, half scale.
Yeah. I like the Mark 1, but I don't know if I'm a big enough fan to pick it up. I really like it. Look, it came out good, but
I would buy the 1/4 of it, but I don't think I'd buy the half scale of it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Mark 1.
Yeah. 46 is still my
46. Mine would be 3, but I'm not gonna hold my breath, so I'll get the 85.
Wait, 3 for half?
No, that's the saying. Like, I'm not gonna hold my breath for them to make it. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
If they do
half
it,
3,
it's okay.
John's asking
why do you think they won't make the half 3?
I based on my last talk with him.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What about a 3 1-to-1?
I didn't ask about that.
85.
Well, no, I'm not asking you about. I'm like, would you consider that?
Oh no, I wouldn't, man. I'm not doing 1-to-1 like that.
Okay, that's fine.
So John's question is, what's everyone pick 50?
Oh, 85.
I think the only problem with this is you can't. 50's gone. Like I don't think.
No, 50's everywhere. No, 50's everywhere.
Todd
Yeah,
has it.
Todd has it.
Todd has it.
Yeah, there's a lot of 50s left.
Oh, okay.
I think 85 will go before the 50.
Yeah.
The only problem with the 50, which I don't know if you can do it, but I want to remove those wings. Yeah, but
No, I freaking love that part.
He's out there
Wait,
looking
it's
like an
not-
insect.
It's not removable?
No.
Well, I
No,
mean,
I'm
like
not-
when
I
you
don't know, it
assemble
doesn't
I'm
look
sure
like
they
it.
go in, but like if you want to display it with giant ass holes in the back.
Because it looks so much to me, at least, it looks so much better without the wings.
Because you can't display the 7 without the flaps open. Like his back flaps are open. and it's kind of the same look as the 50.
Yeah.
85, you can take the nano repulsor off.
Yeah,
That's
the
true.
85 you can.
I don't know why you do that though. That like makes the whole display.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm more of an Infinity War guy. That's why I would pick the 50 over the 85. I mean, I know 85 is, the classic snap and everything, but I felt like he was, I don't know, it was a cooler suit and it was a cooler scene,
The movie was better than Endgame. I will agree.
But yeah, in my opinion, yeah,
Same.
I like Infinity War over
Yeah.
Endgame. Like I remember when that movie first came out to Netflix, I used to put that on before I went to sleep, and I would just pass out, because I love watching that movie,
Movie.
Ah man, 50. Yeah, John, I say 50, man, but
So PeeJay says 50. Okay. Cool.
You could probably get the 50 shipped just for the retail price at 85. So that's another benefit of it.
Yep, a lot more affordable.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is a cheaper one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Predacon, what do you guys think about the new Vampire Hunter D statue by? Okay, I got that one.
Okay. So
Oh damn.
the only thing about Figurama is, unfortunately for me, I did not have a good experience with them, and I pretty much will never buy any Figurama piece ever again. The thing about Figurama for me, and again, this is just my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me. This is just my really bad experience that I had. I bought a piece from them direct. Their stuff always looks good in pictures, but the piece came in, QC issues. The paint was not very good. The what you see when they tease it in the production in the proto always looks really good, and then your final piece in hand, the paint is always flat. It just wasn't very good. And then Figurama also, as a company, does some really shady shit where, I said one thing that even wasn't overly negative in their group at one point, and I had probably like 10 people attack me. And then one of them was their admins. And then during their customer service phase, I was just like, "Yo, your people are," and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry. We'll make sure our admins never do stuff like that again." I'm like, you know what? I'm canceling this other piece I have with you. We're done. Like, we don't need to do business. But yeah, I just don't have a good. I don't have a good experience with them. And if you do, that's good for you. But I just had a really bad taste in my mouth.
Can't you just go through Todd now? Because isn't he their official distributor here?
Yep, he is.
No, I didn't know that. Wait, maybe I did know that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't think about it. I guess I never thought about it.
But yeah, he's the U.S. licensed distributor for them. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. I guess I didn't think about it.
Well,
But yeah,
who stepped on their
I-
dog? That's not cool.
No, you're still valid. You're what you said is valid. But if you did like the pieces, you could go through Todd.
Yeah, but yeah, the direct was not good with them. Direct for me was not good. Yeah.
But in general, man, this thing looked. I mean, like you said, the
beautiful.
prototype. This thing looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I would be my only concern would be that if by the time you got it, the paint is doesn't look like what you see over there.
I'd be
Just
more
looks very
concerned
different.
about the QC.
Do you think it's worth $2,200 before
For
shipping?
this piece,
Yeah.
oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah. Well, this one is shipping. Todd sells it shipped. The shipping is included.
21.
So it's actually Todd actually has it cheaper than Figurama themselves, because Figurama themselves, that shipping is not cheap. For whatever reason, the way they do things, they ship you boat and it's not cheap. Yeah. So the way Todd does it is actually cheaper. So if you actually want this piece, it's cheaper to get it from Todd. It's beautiful. I don't think it'll come out not beautiful. I just think once you get up close, you'll start to look at it and go, wait a minute, why am I paying premium price for sideshow paint? So that was really, and that's not even the problem. It's like, if your company's MO is to attack any negative criticism, then that's where I'm like, all right, I'm sorry. Just look, let me be on my way. I'll go away and, just canceling this order, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm not doing anything with them anymore.
He said, collectors ripped him a new one. for having an opinion.
Yeah.
Fucking cunts.
Yeah, and it was their admins too, not just like regular people. It
Right,
wasn't just fanboys. It was like admins of their official company group. So that was just a little bit. It was a bit much. It was a bit much. I've never felt like if you've ever been doxxed before, that's what it felt like. It felt like people were just slamming over and over, and finally I was just like, you know what? I took down my comment, deleted my post. Like it got that toxic. It was pretty bad. Yeah.
Why'd you take out their comment? You should have left it up there. Who cares? You know.
Because I was too lazy to deal with it. It just
No,
got
you
really
don't.
bad.
To be honest, don't even respond. I just leave it up there, and just
Yeah,
leave it.
I
And
see
then
that.
for people to, because it's just so dumb. Like you can't have your own opinion. Like it's an honest opinion.
What was funny is because when it happened, I didn't realize it was happening, so I was just responding. And then after about 10 comments in, and I was getting like left, right, center up the asshole, I was like, oh, I'm getting doxxed. I was like, oh, this is not fun. And then I started to look at the names, and I realized there were a bunch of their actual company approved, sponsored, paid for admins. People who work for the company. So it's just like, all right, I'm not doing this anymore. So
I would have just left it up there. I'm like, who cares? Because that's just because that's just your opinion. Why would you have to change your opinion just because people disagree with it?
But I think what's interesting is they dox you to the point where you just don't want to deal with it and you take your shit down. That's the whole goal. Their goal is to just
so don't let them win.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't think about it at the time.
I know.
So,
I know. I'm sorry.
But it's one of those, I've never had that happen before. That was just so weird.
Yeah, which is a shame because, like I said, it's like it's an honest opinion. You say your stuff. I don't know. I do some reviews and people say negative things. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, this guy wants me to interact with him and fight with him on the internet. All right, not doing it.
Yeah. So wait, what question did we miss from Shane?
I got it. Panel question. What is your biggest collecting regret? Starting collecting. No. Or not getting Shockwave, not buying Shockwave when he was retail.
You could get XM Studios.
No. Prime One. I paid resale for it, and it is an expensive.
Yes, it is.
Aftermarket.
Mm-hmm.
So either one of those two things. Either one, getting into it, or not buying Shockwave a few years ago when he was cheap at 2,800.
Yeah.
My biggest regret. My biggest regret is probably trying to keep up with the Joneses, meaning basically with trying to complete like lines just because I have to in terms of Hot Toys, right? Like I was just buying Hot Toys just because, and like I had this problem of like, okay, it's out, it's part of the line, I have to get it, and then like I would not open the box. I still have a lot of Hot Toys that I still haven't opened, and I'm like, man, what the hell? My wife is even saying, like, why did you buy it? I don't know. I had to get it, man. I didn't talk to my wife like that, but I was like, babe, I had to get it. It's like, why? No, I need to complete the line. I need to complete this. I don't know, Mandalorian line. I'm trying to complete, or I'm trying to complete Star Wars, and it just became like more of like a problematic thing than something that I'm enjoying. Like, to me, I think collecting is something that, you take it out of the box, you look at it, you enjoy it, you look at it every day. It just gives you peace. And I think that's my biggest regret in collecting. Or is that, or a piece that we bought? Is that the question? I forgot.
No, I think it's just more of a general...
just anything in the hobby. You answered it right.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it was like
a piece I think for me it's the same thing, PeeJay, because for me, like I sit down and because like this is my office when I work from home, or a lot of or do this shit in general, or if I'm here editing, and then I would just turn and I watch a movie here. So it is nice to. I mean, sometimes I wish I never never started the hobby to begin with. But then sometimes, like when I work a 13-hour day at the office and I come home and I'm just watching the TV to chill out, it is nice to like see the pieces. It gives me kind of peace of mind. But Aiden said it. My mistake was getting too many POs. So now I have a pretty long list. I mean, I'm fine. I can cover it like financially. I'm not like in trouble or anything, but it is still sometimes I'm like, oh, what did I do to myself? But then like I go over my list that I've made changes to and everything, and I'm at a place with it where I'm pretty like okay, I'm okay. But at the same time, it's still a fairly decent chunk. But at the same time, I'm also at the point where I'm like, but I don't really want to get rid of
What's up,
anything,
Marcos?
and that's kind of the
What's
problem.
up, Mark?
Like,
I know.
don't
Sorry,
want to get rid
it's
of
past my
anything.
bedtime.
Oh yeah, I know, Mike. You got to be up. You got to be up for your kid too. So, but yeah. So
He'll be
my
up at, like,
my problem is that I like this, but I have too many, but I don't want to cancel.
Well, it's usually the case, you know, when did this happen when you first got into statue collecting? Because I feel like anybody that gets, you know, hooked into collecting in general, like they just go all out, you know,
Yeah.
in the beginning, and that's what I did. I came in, I was like, oh, I gotta have everything, you know.
Everyone goes through that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a phase that I feel like all collectors go through, and then once things settle, you know, the pre-orders
Yeah, and they wind down and
wind
they
down,
figure out what they like. Yeah.
yeah, they figure out what they like, what their focus is, what
go,
you know,
Marcus.
what they want to do in the future. Yeah, so
What about you, Josh?
Me, I guess it's never knowing 100% what I want to do because I have bad like OCD. So it's like one day I'll be set on something and then it changes a week later because there's constantly new stuff coming out. So then I end up selling a piece I regret, canceling something I regret, and then you end up throwing away NRDs and it just I guess just trying to like
figure it out.
Figure out what you want to do and like actually being disciplined with yourself because like for me I'm really big on the half scales, but like 3 months from now Queen Studios will put out something amazing and it will pretty much change your whole thought process and how you want to do things and that's then it starts to become a headache where you're not really enjoying anymore and you're just stressing yourself out.
yeah,
Unless you're like Mike and you can just buy everything.
That comes with problems.
Yeah,
because that's why I'm in the situation I'm in now with like the cap half scale. Like I had it with spec. I ended up selling it to somebody in the community, and then I regretted it. So I got it through Marcos, but now I lost a collector zone. But now I lost a broken shield. Which, regardless, I'm happy I'm still getting it. But now I'm missing out on that cool part of the statue because I'm so back and forth sometimes.
Here's one thing I wish, I kind of regret is that I wish I knew the people that I know now and, kind of had more patience at the time. But like, I didn't know any better. I just buy from Sideshow and, whatever. And, now I know people like Marcos and Todd and John and Ben and Randy and, you get better deals. Obviously there's other incentives. And you can get the things that you're looking for, and no matter what the license or whatever. But you have people that you can purchase from. Who I messaged Marcos,
it's a struggle
every other day. We're just chatting and stuff. But also, I wish I knew about these shows as well back in the day to get like a better perspective. But you kind of go through the evolution over time. And, I way overpaid for, my first Star Wars statues, especially pre-COVID, COVID times where there was nothing coming out. And so, things were selling for triple what they're selling now. And then I paid that. And then I realized, that too. I realized what, the price of a statue was at the time. I was like, damn. I'm really killing myself here, but I think it's good to have a community like this and be able to talk to guys like PeeJay and Payne and Chasen, Art and Josh, and now I do it too much. And my wife's like, "Why are you on your phone all the time?" It's like, well, I'm either selling something or I'm like messaging someone here.
Yeah,
like I'm not cheating.
Yeah, no, she knows. Yeah. She's like, "What statue are you selling now?"
You're like, "Oh, this one is a purchase." Oh my god. So
Art, what about you, Art?
What?
Biggest
What
regret.
is your biggest regret with this hobby?
I guess regret.
Collecting.
His is getting into it as well.
Too addictive, I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to control yourself.
Yeah.
With the budget and everything, and the space.
Yeah.
You had to build a whole gallery for your stuff.
For real.
Yeah, but I,
you ran out of room at a condo. You have to build your own gallery.
yeah, but I made the right choice of building this place, so I
Right,
can
it's
use it
good.
as my office as well, and have a proper space for them.
Mhm.
Yet it's still too small. But,
If you ever get out of the hobby, do you have like something else you can use that building for?
oh yeah, definitely. I can use it for just anything really. It's supposed to be a wedding venue, a part of it at least. But
It's gonna be a ladyboy meet and greet.
nah, ain't none of that shit.
Sorry, I'll come hang out.
Oh man, oh funny. Hey, what's up, Tommy?
Yeah.
We wrapping up here, or should I just
Yeah, I
peace
was-
out gracefully?
Oh, you can. I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
one or
dude,
two more
you need to
things.
go to
but
bed.
you
Go to
good?
bed, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
got your kid to. Good night, brother. Thank
Hey,
you.
Mike.
Good night, man.
All right,
Before
Mike,
you
talk
go,
to you.
when is your newborn expected before you head out?
The actual date, the projected date is Thanksgiving, but in reality, it's like 2 weeks ahead. So I'm
Okay.
thinking probably like second week in November.
All right, man.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel guilty. Like our son's been super needy recently, and she can like barely bend over to do anything. So it's like can't leave you by yourself.
Yeah.
But let's see. What was what's Marco saying? My wife is saying I need to find balance. Slow down. I really don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Balance.
I mean, I
I
don't.
agree with that.
Yeah, one thing that I have started to try to do that has helped is I used to jump on POs pretty quickly, and now I wait a few months.
Yes.
So
Yes. But
that's true. Less is more sometimes. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Less is
Yeah,
more.
yeah, less is more. I agree.
But
Yeah.
dude, this show is excellent tonight, and I think we hit on some awesome topics. Great participation in the chat, and
Mhm.
PeeJay, having PeeJay here is awesome. I hope
Oh,
to see
thank-
PeeJay. I hope to see PeeJay be like, I got Wonder Woman, or I got this Magneto.
I have it on my cart right now. So
Still thinking about it. Oh my god,
I'm
we've
like,
enabled him. We're bad influences.
This is
Yeah.
also the first time we got to talk, Mike. So that was nice. That was
That's sure, yeah, man. It's good being on camera with you. I'm sure it'll happen again.
Trying to
Feel
buy
free
everything.
Come on Tuesday
Yeah,
night anytime you want.
crypto's right. The biggest stress, you get caught up. You're trying to buy everything because like I still do DC, Marvel, and anime, and I'm
Yeah.
really trying to get less, which I have been. But yeah, it's very true.
That's hard.
This is we all go through this. That's the thing. This is like
Yeah.
group therapy because we all do the almost exact same. Like it doesn't matter like if you're Art or if you're Mike or you have more resources or not. You kind of go through the same cycle at your pace.
Yes.
You know, so I may have like. Actually, I'm not going to say how many I have because I will get in trouble. But I will have X number of POs, and Mike will have more, and Art may have more. But it's the same thing. We all hit the
Same
point where
thing.
it's like, what did we do? Oh shit!
Yep.
FML. Wife's gonna kill me. Blah blah blah. And maybe I need to
back
chill.
off a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
And just don't get into debts.
Yeah, for real. Don't
Yeah.
do that. Don't do that.
No.
all right,
That ain't worth
all right,
it.
Mike.
Have a good
See
night,
you
Mike.
Good night,
guys.
Mike.
Nice
Hi,
talking,
Mike.
bud.
Night.
Have a good night, dudes.
We only gonna be on another 10 minutes or so anyway.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. Be financially responsible. That is very important.
Yeah.
Like, don't find yourself in a position where you're
Don't spend what
trying
you
to-
don't have.
Exactly. Yeah, don't hit your means just to get something, no matter how
Yeah.
much you love it. Like,
And if you're doing
Yeah,
the
'cause like I
payment
said,
plans,
then it eventually
watch
becomes
the
more of a
fuck
headache
out.
and stress. Then
Yeah.
if you're not enjoying it and you're stressing it, then you're doing it wrong.
yeah, you really need.
Yeah. you know,
At that point, it's better to not have a piece. Like lose a deposit and lose a couple of pieces is still better than
Yeah.
struggling. Yeah.
and being in debt.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, is that like I know we always use the term addict as a more of a positive thing, but it's actually technically a little bit of a negative thing. Like an addict is like you're addicted, like you're like a drug addict, right? You're really like, so it's just one of those things, is like knowing your limits and not being like a true addict of statue collecting, you know? And when I say that, I mean like you're like, okay, you got your piece, and then you're looking forward to the next piece. You're not even enjoying the piece that you got. You're looking just to get more and more and more and more. And
Yeah, your
and
next
not
fix.
yeah, your next.
It's,
there
it's
you go.
dopamine. Is your next fix. Yeah.
Yeah, because to me that's dangerous, right? Like that's a dangerous place to be, because there's something that's missing that you are trying to use statues to kind of,
Fill a void. Yeah.
fill
That's
that
why
void.
that's why I like having retailers like Marcos, because literally when I go to buy something from him, he'll actually question me like, "Do you really want this?" Before I actually go through with it.
Yeah.
Like he'll make you sit there and think before you put money down on this, do you really want this? So I like to have retailers that know the community and actually,
Yeah,
look
because
out
it's
for people.
yeah, definitely that's great, and shout out to Marcos from Collector Zone. Um, and, it's one of those things too, is that like it's also a headache for them if you do decide to, they'll say, okay, let's add another statue to this batch that I'm going to order for the collectors, and then you're going to cancel on him. So it does add that headache to them, but at the same time, it's just knowing your limits. I think as a collector, I've been through that myself, where I'm like, oh, I got this hot toy, oh, I got this statue, all right, cool. Back to Sideshow's website, back to Specs website, looking like through the next like PO I'm gonna get. And
Like-
like I said, that's a dangerous thing, because you're not like never happy with whatever you have. And the main thing that's my focus right now is to get the things that I know I will absolutely love, and and that's the big game right now. So
Also, it's good to
Don't be a
sit back
statue
and
slut.
appreciate what you have.
yeah,
Like
I
in,
agree.
Back
in the
when I was
beginning, when
collecting,
I when I started buying statues, right, and then I started doing all these pre-orders, and then in between time, I was like, man, I need to get something here while I'm waiting for the PO.
Mhm.
Yup.
Try to fill in the spot while you're waiting, and that never works out well.
Yeah.
No. Mhm.
Yeah, I made that mistake recently. I sent it back though, thank goodness.
Oh, do they finally accept the return?
Finally, like a week later.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
But,
Got lucky
but
that
you know,
time.
but the collecting is a beautiful hobby, man. Collecting statues is a beautiful hobby, because get to interact with collectors like you, the people in the chat. It's good to like talk about collecting, and the characters that we love and why we collect these beautiful pieces. It's all art, right? And yeah, there's a lot of good aspects to it.
I just really like the community. Like we're all from different parts of like the world, and we're all here having a conversation right now about this stuff. So I
Yeah.
just like how it brings people together. Because
Yeah.
outside of this, I have no friends I can talk to about this. It's just me. So you guys, are
Yeah,
Oh.
me too.
Dude,
Me
you
too,
know
man.
what's funny? I had a friend come over. I never really have people over here for various reasons, but then my wife had a friend come over. Well, I know him too, and he came over and he was like, "Oh yeah, let me see the statue." So I was like, reluctantly, I'm like, "All right, fine, I'll show you the stuff." And he was just he literally came up. He was like, yeah, and then just walked out the room. I'm like fuck it, nobody cares. I'm the only one that likes this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But you know how I have my gallery is like in front of my business, and
Yeah.
when people come, I will have like people that comes in and like, hey, can I please just come in and take a look? I'm like, yeah, sure. And they always all wow on their face, man. Like, what's
That's good.
they kind of get intrigued by it.
Yeah.
So I've never seen anyone who came in and was like, nothing like that.
yeah, no. When we have people
yeah.
over, they like to come look and they're like get amazed by it. But like I don't have any like genuine friends that are like I can actually
Talk about it, right?
talk
Yeah.
about this stuff too.
Yeah.
Like you guys
Yeah.
are pretty much my
Like,
outlet for it.
that have actually the same passion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like my friends would come over and they'll check out the pieces, and they're like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. But you know what they gravitate towards is the bigger stuff, and the movie accurate pieces like the J&D Joker or any Queen Studio pieces I have on in display. They're like, oh my gosh, look, this looks so real. How did they do this? And it's like it gives you that you feel satisfied, like damn, I got a cool piece in my collection. But in the most part, yeah, most of my friends don't really care what I collect. They don't talk to me about it.
Well, then sometimes my wife's girlfriends will come over and they'll just like stink eye it. I'm like, ah, fuck. Like,
Yeah, well, my
all the girls together will just be like, and I'm like,
Yeah, my wife's friends actually asked her, it's like, why do you let him collect these pieces, right? Do you let him spend money
Yeah,
on
I can.
these things?
I get that
But
too. Like,
yeah.
sorry.
Oh no, just real quick. But she tells them, and thank God I have a wife that supports my collecting. She tells them it's either this or he's an alcoholic or goes to the strip clubs.
Right.
Yeah, this is still cheaper.
Yeah. So she's like, I know where where he is at all times. He's in his collection.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I hate that question when they ask, "How much is this?" I'm like, I don't want to
Like-
answer that.
That's
Yeah,
enough.
nah, I don't want to. It's
Yeah.
enough.
Luckily, I got a girlfriend that's like accepts this, and now she's kind of into it a little bit. But like, yeah, I can tell like when her family comes over, they just kind of give me that look, like, ugh.
This degenerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is she
but see-
doing with him?
But these are artworks, like I took
Look
art
like it.
appreciation in college, and let me tell you, like,
Same.
dude, I was like, oh my gosh, just give me the A already. This is like, I just want to end this class. It's so boring. But then, like, when they finally made like things that we love, like our pop culture characters that we love in statue form, you're like, or whatever form, and you're like, oh wow, this is true art to me. This is really cool. Like the sculptor, took the time to make this beautiful piece. So yeah.
Like it's the same as like people buying this big artwork with like one
Mhm.
line through it.
Yes.
And it's like, what the hell? Like, if you're not really into that, you're not gonna understand anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at this. Chris Evans is my favorite Captain America, and I'm like, man, I cannot wait to get this 40-inch monster in here. That's just
So you
awesome.
can fuck his ears or what?
No, I just. First of all, why the ears?
It's
Is it-
silicone and
and
it's got
you-
holes.
Yeah, it's actually silicone. Yeah, the ears are silicone.
But yeah, that was definitely a question I did not expect. That was the last thing I expected out of your mouth, bro. But no, I just really like the I like the piece. Jesus, I don't want to fuck the ears. Goodness gracious. Oh my god.
He said, boy, Frank, collecting is one thing. Would you guys love to learn the craft?
No, I just
I'm
appreciate
I'm with
the
you.
craft.
Yeah, I'm with you, PJ. I just appreciate it.
I just think it's gonna be too much work.
Yep.
Yeah, it's too much work.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into it.
If it's that easy, we all be doing it.
Yes, exactly. And
So-
there's a lot of struggling artists too. I actually talked to the sculptor that sculpted the Sideshow Black Panther piece. I'm gonna have him on my show one day, but like just telling me about like the struggles of getting that Black Panther approved, through Disney. It was a tedious process. And mind you, sculptors will come up with great looking like pieces, but because of Disney and the licensors, they will make the
Yep.
changes and then it'll come out totally different from what they
Yeah.
envisioned, which is a shame because,
And so, Brad, like for me, I was a 3D artist. I'm an engineer now, but I was a 3D artist before I was an engineer, and I can do hard surface modeling just fine, but I don't do ZBrush. But things that are more like Iron Man armor, that kind of stuff. Like I sculpted some lightsabers, like that kind of stuff. So, but it takes a long time. 3D takes a long time. So I actually need to put more time in my 3D work, which I haven't. I actually haven't done enough 3D since I've been doing YouTube, because YouTube takes a lot of time. So I need to find that balance and get back and open Maya and Cinema 4D again and do that again. Yeah.
And when you see a 3D renders, tease, whatever, I never pay attention to that now. I mean, they all look great until the prototype comes out.
Yeah.
Nope. That's a good point. What, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go. All right, guys. You want to wrap it there?
Yeah. I
Where's
think we're good. Yeah. It's nice and late. We still have 40 people watching right now.
Very
so
cool.
This is probably a record of participation.
Other than the John and Todd features.
Did we get the live video that y'all wanted? Is PeeJay gonna get Wonder Woman?
Oh no, let him do whatever he wants. don't. Yeah, it's a big commitment. It's a big commitment. Right. Don't do that.
I have it.
You did it to the other 4 orders last week.
Well, no, last week was really weird. Last week, what happened was
last week we sold Todd 4 of them.
Last week. Last week what happened was J&D Wonder Woman dropped right in the middle of us doing the show.
Yeah,
and then we started talking about it, and then next thing I see, it was like 5 people messaging me going, "Hey, I bought it. It was just weird. It was just random."
Take care, Marcos.
Right, Marcos.
But so. No, I mean, PeeJay. Here's the thing: if I was in your position,
Frank, thanks, man.
You've got the J&D Wonder Woman, you've got the Infinity bus that you would have to track down, or you have the Queen bus, and they're all about plus minus more or less the same. It's you're not getting 2 things or 3 things. You're only going to get 1. So before you jump, you really need to think which one is it you want. Because
Your
It's
co-host said it's bedtime.
It is past my bedtime. But yeah, that J&D looks good though, and that thing once it sells out completely everywhere, it's gonna be a hard piece to find.
It will, for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. You just have to before you pull the trigger.
Yeah,
just think about it. Yeah,
and she is one of the best Wonder Woman's. Well,
if you do pull the trigger and then a year from now you don't want it, I'm sure you can sell your PO like that.
Oh yeah, you can easily flip it.
Yeah,
somebody will buy it,
but you can get your money back. So it's not like you're not going to lose anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Almost.
But the other thing is, do you prefer? Because really, the question comes down is, do you prefer silicon with the full body, or do you or are you okay with just half the bust? Because a lot of us prefer the full statue than a half bust. So that's really the question.
The only benefit with getting the bus is that you get to kiss it before you go to bed.
Right.
But besides, just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, I just okay. So here's the thing. Like I said, the only thing that held me back from picking that piece is the lips. But if I know J&D will correct it, so yeah, I think I might do it. You guys have to have me back on the show, and I could give you guys an
update.
An update.
Yeah, of course, my guy.
So
Mike Cast, Snake Eyes is still available on Sideshow. I didn't buy it.
Oh, I think someone else probably bought it by now. You can check the link and tell them.
There. It's
there.
There.
Hey, Mike.
I just looked at it. It's in the.
Mike,
it's
go
still
to Sideshow right now because they just stopped one.
Nobody bought it. I didn't buy it, and then I let it go, and it's still there.
Yeah, they stocked it tonight. Josh informed us. Must have been a warehouse find, but guess we'll leave it there. For all you watching, as always, if you ever want to join the show, reach out to me. We'll get you on as well. No issues, no problems. We'd love to have you on. Thank you for joining in the conversation and being active in the chat. That always makes this a blast, and I thank you for that. Thank you for showing up for PeeJay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun. It was a play, and I finally got a chance to talk to Josh and Art. It was nice to meet you, Chasen and Payne too. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I'm sad I actually won't see you in Vegas now. Oh well, but
yeah.
Other things, no big deal, man. As again. Want to see more from PeeJay? He's got 2 channels, one Paradox Nerd, the other Sithcat Podcast. Obviously, that focuses on Star Wars, but give him a sub. Good content right there, guys. But we'll wrap it there. Payne, for any of you guys watching, leave him a like, sub if you already haven't.
Yes, please.
I know he'd appreciate it. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Take care.
Yep, and good luck in Vegas next week, you two. Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
So. All right, guys, y'all have a good night, and we are out.